Hello everyone, and welcome to the first streamed and recorded Starcraft 2 Rise of the Witch King Larry Patch tournament of 2022. I am Mr. Larryman, the developer of this game, and I am joined by somebody.
Hello.
And we will be your amateur casters for this game. Today we will be having a best of 3 grudge match tournament between GUnitFire and Roger. Each player has assembled their own teams, with Gunit playing on good and Roger playing on evil. They are fighting for their honor, and the winner of this tournament will receive a special role in the LoTR hub and bragging rights. GUnit's team will be composed of the players Lazy Turtle on Arthedain, Explosive on West Gondor, Unknown, also known as Hummingbird, on Cardalin, and of course, GUnit himself on Elves and Dwarves.
Roger's team will be composed of the players Exodus on Angmar, Roger on Misty, and ADF on Evilman.
We will also be joined by New and Subhar as our other two spectators.
Each team has been practicing all day for this, and each player here is a seasoned veteran of Starcraft 2 LoTR maps. This will be a match of the ages, and without further ado, let us begin.
Alright, now we will ask them if they are ready.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty important.
Waiting for a response.
Game resumed.
Alright, let us begin. So, these are the opening moves of the game. Each player is, of course, just rallying their heroes and getting all of their mass rallied over their special transports moving. Let's look at the early ARB positionings. So we have GUnitFire moving his ARB up to Arthedain, fairly standard play. And if we look at Lothlorien, of course, Western Gondor Explosive has moved his ARB to Lothlorien. So these are pretty standard ARB placements. If we look at the Arbiters for Evil, we can see that... okay. So we can see that Roger Misty Mountains is moving his ARB down to the core of Evilman, which is the standard ARB play, and he almost grabs the ARB of Gunit there, with Gunit having to react in time to recall his ARB. Explosive is pushing Dol Guldur, which is a fairly standard play for Western Gondor and pro level matches, and Roger is pressuring Mirkwood from the west.
I've been seeing a lot of Gondor killing Wayne really fast, so even when Angmar could come on, I guess not.
It's not a very uncommon strategy for Elves and Western Gondor to team up and push down Dol first, fast, before Angmar can get it. What we also saw earlier was Lazy Turtle pushing into Kar from the east to try and speed clear it, because Exodus was trying to defend Dol and was out of position to defend his own spawns. This is a fairly standard play as well. If we look at the Cardalin and Evil Min matchup, we can see that Roger is interfering with it. He has rotated down to Cardalin to try and deal some damage to the underbelly of Cardalin. Meanwhile, Unknown is responding from the south, seeking to slow this down, but ADF, who is 0 in game, is also coming in from the east to support Roger, so this looks like a double on Cardalin to counteract the double on Dol Guldur from good. Meanwhile, Lazy Turtle has rotated over to Lothlorien to help with the push. So what we're seeing here are some pretty dynamic plays where good is all-inning, or not all-inning, but they are devoting a lot of resources to pushing down Dol Guldur, and Evil's trying to respond by doubling Cardalin. But it looks like the opening moves have shifted, and now Gunit, as Elves, is down in the center of Evilman territory, trying to deal damage instead. So, and we are only 4 minutes in, so. Somebody have anything to say?
I'm just noticing that I can't quite see what's being gassed, like if I was on their team. I'm pretty sure anything is being gassed right now.
Yes.
They are not passing east, going away. Well, Oh, okay. Yeah, it is.
Just so you know, somebody, you're kind of cutting out. Your gate might be a bit too high where it doesn't pick up your voice half the time because you're not talking loud enough.
Okay.
Ooh, good ping here. We are seeing Roger as Misty Mountains move his Arbiter down to push the outer spawns of Gondor. Now, this is a standard game, not competitive mode, so Orphank does not have a one gas gate on Courier. So it will be interesting to see what Roger is trying to accomplish down here, as it is typically kind of low yield, so to speak, to push Gondor outer spawns. Most of Gondor's valuable gas is under inner spawns, and I believe, judging by the account of the Druidine, Explosive is gassing Urek, which is an inner Gondor spawn. Meanwhile, over in the west, ooh, Gunit gets the... Wait! He froze the Chieftain kill. Holy crap! Chieftain was on 1 HP there. Gunit, ooh, kind of a throw there. Misses the free Dunland snipe. But to compensate, he is simply pushing central camp from the top, and we'll see what happens from here. In the east, not much is happening. Oop. Never mind. Exodus is recalling because he is being pushed at corner by Lazy Turtle. The Koreans are talking to one another. If anyone knows Korean and would like to translate, feel free to speak up.
Standard Hills of Vendom gas to get the elites.
Which spawn is being gassed?
Hills of Vendom.
Ah, I see. Yeah, that's pretty standard, yes. I would have expected that gas from Lazy Turtle. Oh? No, it looks like East Rudar is not being gassed, judging by the default spawn there. Before mining first gas for elves? Okay, so we're looking at a fairly standard elven opener as well. A lot of elves grab mithril mining for their first upgrade to get a bit of a cast boost going into the mid-game, and an instantaneous one as well. As we mentioned already, yep, Urek is being upgraded, and I would assume for Cardolan, if we wait until the next spawn timer, we'll be able to see what they have gassed.
They have gassed Aaron.
Yeah, Aaronborn. Good observation. Fairly standard gas from them as well. So and Karn Doom is being gassed by Exodus. If you look at this, looks like Mount Gundabad gas. So these are all very standard gas openers. We can see Enedwife Rhenium here, so Enedwife is being gassed. So every player in this game is gassing their standard openers. Meanwhile, looking at Dol Guldur, we are seeing good triple push Dol, but Gunit had to recall, presumably to chase off Roger. Oh, no. He's actually down in Cardolan, chasing off Roger.
Sorry.
Both good players at Dol have recalled, but Gunit has returned to prevent Exodus from pushing Lothlorien. And down at Wayne, Explosive has changed focus to try and push down Wayne because Dol progress had been stalled by Exodus. Ooh, very important snipe there. Unknown Hummingbird was able to snipe Roger's Arb in Evil Min, so this will severely cripple Roger's ability to rotate and affect the other matchups in this game. That might be a game-turning move right there. As we progress to the 11-minute mark, we should be seeing some of our first event buys come out. So far, I don't believe anyone has bought anything, unless, Oh, okay, so Hwalder was killed down in Londe. Looks like Unknown was able to trap or maybe chase down Hwalder as he was pushing. And ooh, is Chieftain gonna go down? No, he does not. Has Naz come out yet? It looks like no. Oh, okay, so Chieftain of the Dunlendings has been taken out. Ooh, it looks like a full wipe on Evilman's ball by GUnitFire as he rotates in from the top.
Yeah, I think that'll end it.
Yeah, that's probably a game-ending wipe right there. Alright, first event buy of the game, a relatively late Naz at 12 minutes 30 seconds. Typically, Naz will come out earlier. But regardless, it looks like a GG for this game, as Evilman has lost their hero ball, with no significant losses for good. Indeed, I believe the only two spawns that have died for good are Amon Laha and Elven King's Halls.
I'm just realizing I've pronounced everything wrong this entire time.
I think Evendim is the actual pronunciation. Alright, Evilman has left the game. This looks like a forfeit from the evil side. Alright. Evil team is in deliberation, and... Oh, the evil team declines to forfeit the game. Okay. And instead they're going in for an all-in push on Western Rudar of all spawns. Lazy Turtle
You gotta get the dominated Rudar.
Yeah, Rudar, the dominated Rudar spawn was buffed, but at the same time, Good is buying several, all of Good's hero event buys are rolling in now. Junior has been bought for Explosive, and Carlin has bought Austin and Hill, meaning that the middle of the map has been cut off. But Exodus has been able to sneak his ARB into the center of the map still, so they still have a chance to contest the middle. Meanwhile, Exodus tries to push in the north. Not too much progress is being made. Roger, ooh, not losing Rogash. Okay, good jump. But no, Roger pushing through the entire Elven hero ball, trying to chase down Kelvin, who had this blink. Doesn't get the kill, loses Smog. And Roger flaming his own teammates. Expected.
What? EXO can't carry 1v6?
Unfortunate. Let's see. Evil is definitely in a losing position here. I don't really see a way out of their predicament here, but we'll wait until they officially forfeit. Alright, they're still playing. Alright, they're determined to keep on playing and not less Roger or ADF's mistakes catch up on them. But with good scaling with their hero buys and spawn buys, I don't really see a way out of this.
Victory against all odds.
Now, Lazy Turtle has not bought Guerrilla Training at Amon Sul, so I'm not really sure what he's using his where he is using his money here. Since I believe Elves and Arthrodine have not bought their first events yet. I don't know if they have spins funding their teammates or if there's something else going on. Maybe a larger strategy. Exodus chases off Lazy Turtle from Karn, but Karn is almost entirely stripped now. Yes, we are aware that ADF has left the game. That would make sense. However, Austin heal at, I believe it was bought at around 14 minutes. That is doable. So they might be maybe they're pulling to get the $8,000 upgrade at Austin and Teal, so that Cardinal can get the steel buffs, but also give elves the. Oh, Iwindale was bought. Oh, okay. I must have missed that. Okay, so elves did buy a hero. Iwindale was bought, so that's a $7,000 hero buy.
Looks like Scaffa has been gassed.
Scaffa gas. Okay, yeah. It seems like Roger has transitioned to Scaffa gas after maxing. Oh, is it Goblin Town? Roger maxing Goblin Town and buying Vile Servitude. Okay, so this is a new mechanic that I added very recently, where maxed Goblin Town spawns Orcish archers and fighters periodically, like Dahl. So a very non-standard gas from Roger. Pretty interesting.
Nice that they're trying out the new things.
Oh, okay, so Lazy Turtle has eliminated Cartoon. Expected. It wasn't going to last very long with all of this outer canon script. And okay, Roger stalled at Mirkwood, but he has eliminated all the outer cannons to its west. And
Yeah. That's still good concentration on the cliffs, so you can't just dive.
okay, first hero buy or event buy for Lazy Turtle. He buys Lossoff, a very standard buy as well. They are all so all of Good is playing buy to book standard builds, whereas Roger is gassing Goblin Town. But it seems to be working out for him because he's getting a very consistent, steady stream of units.
Lazy is not gassing Torcho to turn
That's true.
lost on him.
Okay,
Oh,
Exodus buys the Will of Sauron. An interesting choice. This might be Exodus kind of memeing at this point, seeing as there's basically no hope for Evil to win this game. But let's see if Exodus manages to pull off an upset with Will of Sauron. Ooh, Roger buys Azog. Okay, both evil players buying meme buys. Azog is not typically considered a core buy for Misty Mountains.
Guide us.
Yes. Emissary is out, they can be using Emissary. But Exodus is deliberately ignoring Emissary. Okay, so we saw earlier ADF's old transport in the left moving upwards. That seems to be Exodus moving it over so that he can add Emissary to his core hero ball. So right now, I believe we're seeing Explosive and Hummingbird clearing out the remnants of Evil Min, probably to get some money and prevent Evil from using its mass. Whereas Exodus and Roger are both pushing Arfadane and the Elves, respectively, both with limited results so far. I believe North Downs is not down. Western is down, of course. And Mirkwood is getting relatively stripped. Mirkwood might be falling within the next 4 minutes. But Cardinal also grabs Consolidation, a good choice considering that none of their spawns have been taken out yet. So it looks like Cardinal is moving into a carry role as the game progresses. There are a number of very strong scaling upgrades that Cardinal can get to pick up the slack once Arfadine or Elves dies. Azog has fallen in battle, so now Roger has to protect Bulk's camp long enough for Bulk to spawn. He instead opts to recall and leave Bulk for dead. Bulk does not spawn, so he is basically just down a hero now.
That's a Rick lost the minerals.
Yeah, 7,500 minerals down the drain. He only bought Azog like, what, 3 minutes ago? Pretty rough. And it looks like Graham might be falling. Oh, no. Okay, Argaleb does not die. And Roger is responding to Lazy, but Lazy's probably just going to instant recall here. Or no, he's actually not recalling. He's trying to fight it out. Down in the south, we're missing. Ooh, okay. Witch King of Amar escapes with 74 HP, trying to launch an attack on Explosive. He does take out Pin of Galen, but loses Cora Hill, I believe? Yeah, Cora Hill in exchange for Kuranir. I would say it's a decent trade for Exodus in the normal game, but considering that Evil needs all the heroes they have right now, it's probably a bad trade for him in this context.
I was in a practice game for Exodus earlier.
What's up?
And he is still not banning Cora Hill, and so he keeps on losing him. I don't understand why.
Well, it's kind of a point of personal preference because there are a lot of Nazes that some people dislike and some people like. Outside of Ice King being kind of universally disliked, everybody has Nazes that they personally dislike. Now, granted, with the new Ice King buffs, I'm not really sure how he places right now, but it seems like all the Evils... Well, I can't say that because Exodus, there has only been one Naz bot, so I can't say that all the Evils have banned Ice King. Explosive and Unknown now pushing down Eastern Rudar together. Every Evil spawn south of Khazad-dûm has been taken out. Evil is basically completely cleared. Is Exodus's ARB still here? Yes. So Exodus has a ARB hidden away down by Drum of LoTR. Or I'm not really sure how to pronounce it because this is actually an I. But let's see if Exodus manages to pull off a spawn snipe with his stashed ARB. Near to north. So Will Sauron's speed buff is not active right now. He is just doing a standard pursuit on Lazy Turtle. Takes out a bunch of mass, but now that he's at the cannon cover, he has to withdraw. He cannot fight here for long without losing most of his own mass cover. First consolidation buy from Unknown is going to be a Rangers Guild. I believe the other spawns, the consolidation upgrades at the other spawns have not been bought. No, okay, so first buy is Rangers Guild. Not a bad choice considering that most of the Rangers Guild synergy spawns are still alive. And now we're just watching Exodus trying to push down Orphdowns. But Gunna comes in with Unknown to force the recall. And now Evil is constrained basically entirely to the core northern heartlands, so it's going to be very difficult to say.
Ice Bear Forge Shell being gassed now. Orthanc is being gassed. Paradowns are being gassed. And Lothlorien is being gassed.
Okay. So, given that Barrow Downs is being gassed, that probably indicates that Cardolin is not going for Londair for their next consolidation upgrade. Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Exodus manages to take down Austere. That's a pretty good snipe. Austere has been buffed a lot with consolidation, so that's a pretty strong hero going down. Especially since has Cardolin bought Steel. I believe, yes, this looks like a double buffed Dunedain. Oh no, consolidation double buffs on Dunedain Warriors. So Steel Elven Knowledge has not been bought at Austin and Hill yet.
It looks like it's being gassed. That's weird.
Yes, Os has been gassed. Osgas is actually pretty strong. It is a vulnerable spawn, relatively speaking, but since Good is in such a good spot, Osgas is a pretty good choice here.
I just thought it was weird because you put one gas in the Barrow Downs and then just switch to Os.
That is... Well, since Barrow Downs is elite, it's a high HP elite, but it doesn't have too much of an effect because its range is so low. So generally speaking, getting the much stronger Loyalist with splash attacks might actually be the better play here.
Explode not wanna play.
Roger consolidating outside Khazad-dûm. Roger's pushing explosive. Now Roger has a ton of low yield mass here, but Elves and actually no, that's just Elves. Elves has recalled over to take it out. And although this is a lot of cannon fodder, literally, the mass is too weak to actually hold its own in a straight up mass fight. So we have seen Roger's mass just get absolutely vaporized. Now Roger's backed into a corner, Exodus also backed into a corner as Unknown moves up to take out Edwards. Now I am curious as to why Good is not taking out Goblin Town, considering that it has been known that Goblin Town has been gassed for quite a while now. Maybe it's because Roger has been zoning the front of Goblin Town a lot, so Good cannot approach it directly. Unknown walking the long distance through Eastern Rudar again, choosing to play it safe and not move his ARB up to a more forward position. Oh, that might be a bug. Okay. Someone remind me to fix that bug. I forgot to account for supply for the Goblin Town spawning. Yeah, just like... Yeah, they spawn oversupply. I forgot to check for that now that I think about it. Somebody just posted on the bug fix channel, and I'll go back for it later. Alright, but
infinite.
now... Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
It's only infinite, it doesn't do much.
Yeah. It's not a game-breaking bug, so I'll probably just include it in one of the larger comprehensive patches. But now that Good has recognized, has identified Goblin Town, they're now pushing it to get rid of Roger's max spawn. Roger's taking a beating here. But it looks like Exodus is coming in to save him. He has a full stack of Siege Masters, and these things do 32 damage each, so multiply that by what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, and you have a 210 damage Alpha Strike with these Siege Masters. Nothing to sniff at. He also has a lot of heroes. I don't think Exodus has lost anything this game. And we're looking at a very strong frontal threat. But since it's basically a 1v4 at this rate, we're not entirely sure if... I'm not entirely sure if Exodus can really make enough of a difference to turn this around. Nenya has been activated for Lothlorien. This basically means that Lothlorien won't be dying anytime soon. Roger opts to buy Cold Fells. That's interesting because I'm pretty sure he has not bought his Nazgul yet. And I'm going to quickly respond to the question from Doomslayer. Karndoom, I believe, died because Lazy was able to strip all the cannons while Exodus was rotating. Gunit reporting lag spikes. I am getting a few stalls, but I'm not getting super long freezes. It is kind of intensive to be recording, streaming, and running the game at high settings at the same time. But nonetheless. Oh, Exodus's ARB is taken out. He can no longer defend his main spawn, given that is his ARB still stuck. Yes, his ARB is stuck in the south, so Exodus is basically trapped in the south. He cannot go up to defend Amor. Good has a about like 2-minute period to punish Evil and take out Amor while Exodus is stuck. Exodus is trying to go in for an all-in push at Western Gondor. He takes out Yrnir, but loses Kamul in his turn, and now that Exodus's mass cover is all eliminated, he has to retreat.
Out with it.
Yeah, maybe a different person hosts, so it's not the same. Sorry.
LoTR is taken out. And yeah, it's just a slow collapse for Exodus now that he cannot escape and he has no mass cover.
And
Will Sarin's only 2.27 speed. Ooh, okay. He recalls. Will Sarin does not die. That, at the very least, is a consolidation for Exodus. But since he can't actually go up to defend his main spawn, leaving only Roger to defend it, I don't really see the Northern Evil spawns lasting very much longer. Should rub more salt in the wound. Explosive scales up another hero by buying Rovanian.
Frumgar is out.
Frumgar, yes, you are correct. Explosive immediately upgraded Marwini, I believe, to Frumgar. Now Roger's raw mass count is very, very high, so he can chase off a lot of the good factions directly. But when one's taken out, another one just fills in to take its place. Once Goblin Town goes down, Roger probably won't have the mass to stop it.
And Moors is at 150 HP.
Ooh, Gorkill the Goblin King gets taken out for basically free. Explosive loses no significant amount of HP or mass. Morgrimir dies in the south.
Morgrimir.
Has good realized. Ooh,
Yeah,
Witch King is escaping with 77 HP. Has okay, so Gunna seems. Oh yeah. Gunna seems to have realized that Exodus is trapped in the south. He's moving southwards a little bit. And moving north.
And that is...
Amar's cannons have almost all been eliminated. The core spawn of Amar is not going to last much longer. Exodus still stuck in the south. He cannot come up to defend. It's only Roger defending, and honestly, considering that it's a 1v4, Roger's putting up a heck of a fight. Down 3 heroes. And subsisting on only trash mass from Goblin Town.
Isn't it 4 heroes?
Wait, how many has he lost?
He lost Nazgul, Azog, and then his 2 starting heroes, Gorko and Smog.
I don't think Nazgul was bought in the first place.
Oh.
Alright, Gunna rotating in to take out Gundabad. And it seems like the match was written from the start. Evil had basically no hope left. Gunna does lose Haldir to cannons, which was pretty interesting. The cannon density on Gundabad is quite high, so Good has to be very careful approaching the spawn.
Well, he's about to be 4 heroes down after this spawn dies. Goblin is pretty low there.
Yep,
That's a barrier, and Goblin's dead.
Yep, he gets eliminated, trapped by the force field and blocked by Rogash. And Rogash can't defend because he's blocked by the force field.
1,000 down already done to Gundabad. Red comes in. Half HP, less than 1,000, and it's dead.
It's dead. Rest in peace,
No
Gundabad.
text message. No text message for it though.
Gunna reclaims Gundabad, dropping in a full spawn into North of Evil, and this is basically GG. Exodus throwing everything he has got at Londe. But he has no mass, so Golfing Bull gets eliminated. Nazgul Scream goes out, but it's just too much mass.
You mean Black Serpent, not Golfing Bull. Golfing Bull is very much alive.
Oh yeah, true. I misspoke there. Yeah. Unknown Hummingbird manages to... Oh yeah.
Larry's too excited that all the hero kills is confusing the names. That is true.
Larry, quick thing. When spectators are in Team 1, then you can't see the other players' hero counts on the left.
Oh no, that's not. That's just because hero status doesn't work in spectator mode.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a bit too much work to fix it for spectator mode. It's the way it's made is a bit esoteric. Exodus is now trapped in the ruins of RotWK.
I mean, a quick fix is just you put the actual players on. Ooh, Exodus escapes.
Ooh, wait. Oh, he managed to get his Arbiter out into Endedwife. So Witch King and Willis are the only ones left. Meanwhile, Ettenmore's, I believe, is the last. Oh no, there's Eagle Eye as well. Roger and GUnitFire determined to stay until the end.
Well played to him though for staying on even with one of their teammates liking to death.
Yeah.
Even though he did lose heroes to non-life related reasons.
Rogash trying to fight heroes is a sad sight to behold. His projectile weapon makes it very hard for him to deal damage.
Remember was at 100.
And that is GG.
Yeah, that's GG. Ugalai goes down, and that's it. GG. Alright, game 1 goes. Too good. A bit of an anticlimactic ending, knowing that we kind of knew the result from the start. Still a very good show put on from Roger and Exodus. Let us go on to game number 2. Let's give the two teams 2 minutes to plan out their strategies.
What's everyone playing?
We're not. We're all watching.
We're watching. Oh yeah, so in case you guys didn't know already, I will be putting up the recordings with the casting, of course, on YouTube at some point in the next week or 2 weeks. So I'll post that once the times comes, and we'll be able to watch the games with the commentary in the future. All right, Roger's team is ready.
Will the video quality be that?
The video quality is whatever. It's not the stream's quality. Discord streams are. Okay, 3, 2, 1, start. Resume. All right, dash global vision. Actually, let's spice it up. Player vision. Now we have a bit of fog of war here. Alright, so going into the game. Same starting positions it looks like. Let's look at our placements. SV goes into the middle to watch for the MM ARB. Lazies are presumably going over to Kaza Doom and Lothlorien. And let's look at GUnit's second ARB. GUnit's second ARB going up to Fornost. Exodus constructing a lifeboat, pretty standard plays. Roger's going over to North Downs this time. Looks like Unknown tried to intercept the Misty Mountains ARB, but ADF came in to defend it. Lazy's ARB also took a bit of damage from ADF, so a bit of an exchange there, but no successful snipes at the start of the game.
No double on Dole this game.
Yeah, no double on Dole this game. Explosive is just going for a standard clear of Wing Rider. Instead, we have GUnit attacking in the north.
Quick question for people in the stream: is it stutter stepping for anyone else?
No, there's a tiny bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
a little bit. I have a lot of software going on, streaming and recording and running the game at once.
Well, at least you're not hosting.
Yeah, that's true. It does seem a little bit smoother this time. Although it shouldn't make a difference. I'm in a bit.
It's just the spectators probably.
Recording and
Yeah, it's probably just a number of
I
players.
mean, last game I didn't actually notice any lag.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, it was only the players, which was a bit weird.
I mean, I was at 900 ping, so that might have been it.
I also true. I am having a lot of stalls, but they're relatively short for mine.
What recording software you use? That could also affect it.
I'm just using OBS because it's like the most reliable free one. It looks like a bit of a waste of abilities there with redundant slows and freezes on the turrets.
Yep.
But overall, it's a minor mess up. Looks like Good is trying to triple Dol Guldur, and Exodus is not coming in to save it. He's actually going for a Rudar fast.
Oh.
Instead of fast pushing, GUnit instead recalls to force away Exodus.
Goodbye, Exodus. So what is EM doing this game?
Evil
Yeah,
Man
setting,
is pushing down Bonde.
Going through the extra trouble to make sure everything's said right. Pronounced right.
Well, these are all just my guesses. I know some of the pronunciation, like Celeborn is pronounced Celeborn, for example, and like Arphidine.
Oh.
But oh no, Couple was
dead
thrown
in
by
the first
Exodus.
5 minutes.
Ooh, that's a very bad play for Exodus this early in the game. He got stuck on the cliff right here. Which King staring
early
at the
on.
corpse. That's a
But
very
this
bad
does-
sign so far.
Well, this is a 5-minute east route, west route, or even.
I think it's worth it for Camille.
Definitely. Why
Yeah,
wouldn't it be
don't-
worth
They're
it?
gonna lose
Don't let
gold.
down.
Does Exodus have enough money to buy Nazgul before Dol dies? He does
No.
recall him
Not a
to
chance.
force him away. But it looks like Western Rudar did not give him enough money to buy it. And now that Lazy Turtle's coming in, is GUnit coming into support? Doesn't look like it. It looks like he's stripping around Karn, which is a bit of an odd decision, considering they can do to Nazgul like that.
Where is
But they
Roger?
can also deny one of his most important spawns, which he is probably upgrading.
Well, if that's the case, why doesn't Lazy just help him and just post explosive here to force Exodus to camp? It's a bit of a over investment by Good onto Dol Guldur, but in the end, since they're up a bit, I don't think this mistake will really cost them much. Alright, Exodus pushes in, only loses half of the HP, on which Kane Morganmere is not hit much. Meanwhile,
Where-
GUnit is scraping from the east.
Where's
I don't
Roger?
see Misty Mountains countering it at all.
Yeah, Roger's just slamming his head
Morganmere's down.
into all
Morganmere
these
dead.
walls, and
What
more
the hell is
guys.
going on?
Barrier.
This is the shortest tournament ever.
And that's
Yeah.
Dol dead.
Dol dead, Naz denied, Amar down 2 heroes, no significant losses for Good. Unless either Roger or ADF can carry this game, I don't see Amar winning the northern matchup at the very least.
And Cardoon already been stripped away. Black is down in south now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Roger manages to
Good
snipe
news.
Aaronborn. That's good. For
That's
Evil.
good news for Evil.
Now GUnit has responded here.
That was a ton of energy used to recall there.
Unit is
Yeah,
very
those are
good
the
at
trouble.
rotations.
Oh, this is where everyone is.
Hello.
Exodus going around the top of North Downs, probably trying to just harass.
At this point, what do you think is the better buy, Lost or Hobbits?
It depends if Witch King's out, because Witch King's out, Hobbits just die instantly. It's actually no joke with cards.
Yeah,
but
generally speaking, sure.
Agmar's down 2 heroes though.
Yeah, so they can't get the Alpha Strike on top of the double charge, so Hobbits wouldn't be
And then
terrible.
Nazgul was denied. That's
Yeah,
pretty.
Nazgul's
That's pretty important too.
I like Hobbits for the most part. I think that the cheap spawn buy and the 1,000 minerals, you can get a ton of them in a little spot for high damage density.
Yeah.
And the heroes are... I like the hero AoE. For the most part, when I'm playing loader games, AoE is one of the biggest things, because when there's just no mass, it's way easier.
This is true, since
Wow,
Exodus
Hobbits
is...
are recalled by tickle beams.
Tickle beam sentries.
Tickle Beam. Galadriel Egalitarian warriors actually are really strong because they manage to ignore armor and are instant attacks.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
people tend to underestimate how good they are.
What I'm confused about is why Lazy is pushing from that side instead of the right-hand side, which your unit
there
just
no-
opened up.
Well, it's probably because he also wants to prevent Exodus from attacking North Downs, although a base trade situation would be very favorable for Lazy, especially since Karn was up. We see a Black Numenorian here.
Told ya.
I think it only up like a couple times.
Yeah, twice.
It's not gonna be advanced.
Golfing Ghoul is being dropship micro at Isarda. Londare.
Volunteers.
Okay,
Oh, they're
Londare
going-
seems like it's gonna fall. But Gunna is
If
swinging
they-
from the back, and Unknown swinging from the top, so they're probably gonna have to force a... Yeah, EM has a forced recall, and with Gunna being freed up and Roger going for very, very low yield attacks on the north of Mirkwood, not really preventing Gunna from leaving, or not preventing Gunna from leaving the matchup. It looks like as the game progresses, Good is getting itself into a very good position here. After all, it's only 12 minutes, and Evil has had a
wow.
lot of losses.
That is crazy.
Ooh, okay, a bit of team chat leaking into all chat. Looks like Good is kind of strapped for class. Explosive instead opts to go for Rally, so Good is playing for the late game here. Not much going on. Players just go into position. Looks like Lace is going to strip the outer defensive of Karn Dune a bit more.
Oh, can I quickly expand on my thoughts on the topics?
Yeah, go ahead. There's not a lot of action right now.
Okay, so with the AoE, especially on like Breath of the Wild map, when playing as Necroda and you lose Beetle, or is it Necroda? I can't even speak.
If we're going close,
and
go
they had-
golf.
Yeah, quick interjection. Lifeboat Micro is saving Golf there. He gets stuck perfectly behind a force field. If the lifeboat was not there, Golf would have definitely died. He's on 20 HP.
One shot you would have died.
I was hard on this one.
Alright, continue your thoughts, somebody?
Yeah, so when you don't have Beetle, you can't. There's no other quick anti-mass against Ganon, and it really shows. And I think that it's not as prevalent else in other places, but it's definitely something I like to keep in mind.
That is true. Yeah, AoE heroes are very rare in Disloader, I believe. Mardil, the Bobbits, large area AoE heroes at least. There are a lot of heroes with smaller area AoE, like Kamul and Haldir, but they typically don't have enough AoE to be significantly impactful, except in the case of Kamul when he attacks air units. And some smaller units like stacked Evandoms. Guardians.
I mean, Rogash's AoE is pretty insane.
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot about Rogash. That is true. But he's generally very weak against heroes as a compensation for it.
He demolishes all your mass.
It's true.
And if you land shots on your heroes get chunked.
Austin Nithil is bought for Cardalin. Looks like Good finally scrounged up enough minerals to fund for Austin Nithil.
So that's Rally and Os.
Yeah, lots of very high long-term investment spawns. At the very least, Cardalin is down Minhiriev and Londare. And it looks
That
like
makes no
Aragorn
sailors.
is going to go down. Oh no, Roger opts to attack the dead Minhiriev cannons. It's a bit of a odd choice, but it might be to create space for when they attack Aragorn.
Or they're trying to wipe out OJ.
Yeah, if Carterland could die, then they'd be able to free up and just be elsewhere.
Yeah, they might be transitioning into a EM carry build, considering that Amar is a bit weakened. Although Cardoom has not died yet, it's been quite a while now since Lazy has been trying to protect.
Everyone's down there in the card. All 3 evils there, and the 3 good sides is there. Western Garter is just pushing Dunland.
Evil going for a triple here. Exodus just zoning out the good responders as Roger and ADF push down Ehrenborg, take the kill. Looks like they're going to stay here and try and maybe push Barrow Downs. But there's a lot of space between here and Barrow Downs that they can get stalled at.
Barrow Downs isn't even maxed. He's probably guessing Ost.
Yeah, Ost is probably the best gas here. Although, at the same time, East Radar and Central EM are both alive. Roger rallying a ton of mass to take out Mirkwood. I don't think Roger has upgraded Goblin Town this time. There is no upgrade on it. This looks like just generic Gundabad composition mass. And yeah, that's the Gundabad upgrade animation.
It's not very interesting, actually.
Oh,
okay, the double charge takes out Orphandel, and the Witch King just takes all of
Witch
that.
King again.
I think Witch King would have lived even without the life bolt though.
Yeah, probably. Parfang almost gets taken out. There's no Morgamir, so if he dies, Exodus does not get Karsh.
The strongest
Hero
hero.
kills the hero kill.
Yeah, Exodus manages to fend off the double. Look at that.
Yeah, they've been denied the strongest hero card. Very sad.
Unknown posting more Korean in the chat. If anybody knows Korean and would like to translate, please feel free.
No.
Alright, Roger is again poking down Barrow Downs. And Barrow Downs' western side is getting very, very stripped. Unknown's almost gets intercepted, but not quite. And now GUnitFire has come in to fend off Roger.
He's going for the final gas.
Okay, it looks like Exodus's lifeboat has been eliminated. Now, evil factions can buy a second lifeboat once they lose their first, so it's not game over for Exodus yet. But he has been depending heavily on his lifeboat this game.
It's not infinite?
No, only 2 max, and 1 for good factions.
I feel like an idiot now.
Elves can buy 2, I believe, but every other faction can only buy 1 on good.
And this is a 4-bad push. Yeah.
Darbad's front is very vulnerable. Looks like this is going to be a 1 push. There's not going to be enough time for
the wall comes in
though. The cannons. Lossoff comes out. Austere loses half the HP, does not get taken out.
And that's 4-bad taken.
Yeah, Tharbad gets 1 pushed. Unknown did not respond fast enough to save the defending cannons, and from there it was kind of a chicken shoot. But he does have Austin heal, last bridge, and Barrow down still, so he still has a chance. Now, he is down Huntmaster, so he would not be able to really single-handedly defend any of his spawns. And as you can see there, he is a bit saddened by how much he has been being dumpstered this game. But every other's good faction is doing it very well. Explosive, just passively stripping down all the EM spawns, while Gunna keeps rotating around and trying to save his allies that are being rotated on. Exodus keeping his Sauroline and mercenaries alive. And just generally being a nuisance, but not quite having the strength to single-handedly push out any spawns. Now, he did get North Downs, though, and he has most of the front cannons for Lossoff taken out, but it doesn't look like Evil will be able to deny the hero rank up for the Chief of the Lossoff. Force.
You should have Karn during this time. I don't see how.
Ooh, there goes Golfing Bull. Yeah, Exodus made the mistake of trying to contest the double, but he just does not have the heroes to really be able to fight two factions at once, both of which are full strength.
And Force Field come in clutch again also.
Yeah.
Yeah. No heroes, no mass. Don't know how he intended to fight that.
ADF buying Light Hash, a bit of an odd choice considering that Amar would not be able to defend it for him. Now, his corresponds, he still has Eastern Rudar, Enedwife, the Central Camp, and RotWK at the 25-minute mark, which is not terrible, so I am a bit confused as to this Light Hash buy. I would say it's not really the best strategic decision here, but we'll see what he does with this.
And it's not being upgraded either.
Can he not go Barbarians? Like that Barbarian get less.
Yeah, that would have been an option. He could have gotten Artigor. Roger trying to go in to take out Barrow Downs, but Gunnet finds his ARB and prevents him from coming over.
Dean is really on point with those rotates.
There is a spy here from Unknown, so it looks like, yeah, no, Roger will not be able to move his ARB over. And Lazy coming in to flank him, and oh, this looks like a pincer, but
oh no,
what a mistake! He accidentally forgets that Frandrel is flying, flies him over the trees, and Frandrel is one of the squishiest heroes in the game, so he just gets immediately taken out. A bit of a misplay there from Gunnet. Exodus trying to deal damage with the Witch King. With Witch King alone, he can possibly take out 4HL, but ideally he would get help in taking him out. 4HL is going to get maxed very soon, and Lazy's in a very good spot right now. Alright, Light Hash is beginning to be upgraded, but with the front of Amar kind of exposed, I'm a bit curious as to how you're going to progress from here. Explosive not really attacking other factions very much, or head-on in hero battles very much. Just kind of going around and sieging. He's making a lot of progress on the rally upgrades, as you can see here. Lebanon Marines are very strong units, given their instantaneous, very long-ranged attack.
Tickle Beam's OP, please nerf.
Transport.
Ooh, okay. Lazy loses his transport. Now, Lazy is at full strength right now, so losing his transport and losing his ability to meaningfully rotate is going to be a very big factor going into the late game here. As we are at 30 minutes, and... oh! This is a development. Good Funds Explosive, $15,000 to buy Amon Anwa and Signal Mardil. So in 8 minutes, Mardil, which is one of the strongest flying AoE heroes in the game, will spawn with an army. So it looks like they're going for an all-in, depending on Explosive to become the carry faction in the late game, seeing that Unknown is very, very weak. Yeah, Austin and Hill was killed off camera. Unknown is down to just the last bridging Barrow Downs, and Barrow Downs' outer cannons are all stripped at this point, leaving only the core spawn.
Scaffa can get attacked.
Oh yeah, Scaffa is being attacked. It does not look like the freeze. Oh no, the freeze is put down. Roger loses a ton of frontal cannons. So far, it looks like there isn't any hero targeting going on. Lord and Adrahil getting a little bit low, but it looks like
he's not gonna get this push. Next push though.
He didn't have enough mass to get it in a single push. But Scaffa is definitely going down next push, but I don't think there are any gases in it. It looks like, yeah, Roger's just going for max Gundabad, which is a very safe gas.
But it's not as good.
It is not as good, but it's one of the safest gases in the game, so... Alright, Roger teaming up with Exodus to help him finally take out 4HL. Exodus zoning out with the Witch King of Amar. while Roger deals all of the damage to the spawn. The Witch Cane is a very good hero for zoning out other hero balls. So in a way, this is kind of the most effective thing that Exodus.
I think Scaffa's gonna die here.
But yeah, Scaffa is being pushed once more by Explosive. Scaffa goes down, but GUnit loses Galadriel, almost Iwindel. Whereas Hwaldar and the Chieftain of Dunland are taken down, but not killed.
Argalib is dead.
Argalib also gets sniped.
Lifeboat.
Ooh,
Wait,
Carfane
never
gets
mind.
left behind and also taken out.
Ouch.
Okay, that was a pretty big development. Good losing a lot of heroes at once.
That hurts.
Swan Knights are coming out, so Explosive seems to be using the energy on Lamadon to get Swan Knights. Ernil is also out. He's a relatively low damage hero, but he's very cheap and provides an aura to a lot of Western Gondor's mass.
I'm just not sure why Explosive's not finishing off Evilman.
Yeah. Evilman is now down to Eastern Rudar and Enedwife. It looks like he actually bought the Archer upgrade on the Enedwife spawn. Lighthouse continuing to be upgraded. It looks like Explosive is taking out Goblin Town. So Explosive right now is not taking out a lot of gas spawns, but he is clearing up a lot of space for good. So he's limiting Evil's options for the late game. As long as GUnit and Unknown and Lazy can keep Evil away long enough, Explosive is able to develop himself and become the carry for the late game, as he has not been attacked much at all. But Asir goes down. Now Cardalin is only on Minaglar, and it looks like the Barrow Downs are going down now. There's no way Barrow Downs lives with no cannons covering it. Yeah, Barrow Downs goes down. He is now on only Last Bridge. And he is basically, Unknown is basically a hero faction at this point. Lazy is now upgrading Fornost.
We're being bullied in this tournament.
Alright, Goblin Town goes down. I pass is opened up if Good wants to get it for whatever reason. And it has been roughly enough time, I believe, for the... Yep, there we go. We see the cannon freeze. Explosive is able to take down 2 cannons for free. And I think if Explosive angles well enough, he might be able to one-push Eastern Rudar. Instead of going for a gas spawn or a hero, Zero is buying more spawns, so he's getting Northern Enedwife Camp, which has pretty good gas yield considering it doesn't have gases itself. It is upgraded by Enedwife gases, which have already been done. The Captain of the Guard of the Citadel has been come out. Ernil has very strong synergy with the Captain of the Citadel. He basically has plus 10% to all stats with when he's close to Ernil. And it looks like Explosive might even be getting funded because he has been getting a lot of upgrades. He was definitely funded for Ardell, which is about to come out. So right now we're looking at a Explosive carry game. Good is putting all of their eggs into one basket, putting all their money into Explosive in hopes that he can carry out the game. This is a very strong
there's
one.
Andrew. That's definitely funded.
Yeah, Artigor comes out for Evil Men. Gonna make a
Oh, Larry.
Hilarious.
Alright, Explosive is now going in to take out Enedwife. ADF responding by trying to go for a base trade. Honestly, I would try to just go for Enedwife instead of responding as Explosive here, but at the same time, Explosive has a very, very strong hero ball. But ADF does as well. Hwaldar gets taken down a little bit. No significant damage on Western Gondor heroes.
Marjo's dead.
Marjo dies! No! The 10k
Yeah,
down the
okay.
drain for almost nothing. That's a huge misplay for Good. That's probably game determining. That's $10,000 in shared funds being used for nothing.
I think it might be 8k because he got Rally, so...
Oh wait, yeah, Rally decreases the cost by 2,000. That is true, that is true. Good
Oh,
catch.
but here,
It's still a loss of money.
Yeah, it's still a lot of money. Especially since
Very not good.
Anwar is a relatively low value spawn. It does have 8 gas on it, but Western Gondor is
It's
in
like-
no shortage of gas.
it gives like 2 rangers.
Yeah. Or no, it's like 1 ranger, I believe. We have 5 seconds, so we can quickly check. Oh, explosive. 1 ranger, 1 archer. Explosive also healing Adrihill in the back here. So right now he's down Adrihill in this push. As you can see, the captain of the guard Citadel is a lot stronger right now, being next to Renil. So explosive has very high synergy, but right now EM has a very strong build with very strong mass for very little gas and a good long-term option and a lot of heroes. I don't think he has lost any heroes so far. We still have Chieftain Dunland, we still have Moot, and yeah, we still have Khan here. Plus he has a Naz and Ardagor. So right now, the 2 carries for each side are Evilman and Explosive as West Gondor.
If he hadn't losing Marty, he could probably just 1v1
Yeah.
Evilman and win pretty easily.
But now that he lost Mardil, it's probably
he's going to struggle.
relatively even. Going off of only heroes, Explosive is weaker, but he has much stronger mass from Rally.
And also Adra he'll buff good portion of mass, and he probably win his engagement.
Yeah. Alcarondas dealing a lot of damage, or basically demi-heroes.
Yeah, especially with Adra buff.
And Guardians of the Fountain Court, but there's a lot of NNY Freem, and ADF has also gotten Black Numenorians at this point, so Explosive is forced to retreat. Meanwhile, in the north, it's basically a stalemate, but this is a very close quarters fight. I'm surprised that no heroes are dying yet. There's so many Goblin Hunters just attacking the heroes. It looks like Volley was missed. Volley goes on to Smog instead of Gorkill.
He got Rogash though.
So Celeborn goes down, but Good gets a consolation prize in Rogash.
I think that's a good trade though. Ernir down.
Ernir is dead. So typically that would result in Lamadon losing a lot of his energy regeneration rate, but since Ernil is still alive, Rally is unaffected.
That's still pretty big. The ability on the Arnold is very good.
The ability of Arnil only affects 4 types of units though. It's not the entirety of Western Gondor's ball. It's the Captain to Guard hero in 3 types of mass. Ooh, Moot Lord!
Ooh, look at him.
Ooh, Moot Lord.
Oh.
It's 90 HP. But Explosive doesn't get significantly punished because Captain to Guard was up by 200
The unit's pushing up north of and with.
Okay, Fornos has gone down since we've last looked at it. Lazy's kind of on his last legs here. Exodus doing a lot of damage with only Witch King, very surprising.
It's because of how strong the mass is.
Yeah, the mass cover's helping him a lot, and now he's gotten the weapon on Mount Graham, so he also gets plus 8 mass units per cycle. A bit of an odd choice considering that I believe both blue wizards are still available. I'm not sure why he didn't just save for those, since Witch King can buy both of them.
Yeah, they
Probably don't
definitely-
like.
Although it might be because Graham is stripped, so he wants to protect Graham. Gorkill's stun, killing off a bunch of Rangers and Wardens of the North for Lazy.
Keep in mind that even men can still buy Alatar and Palendo. So they
That's
may
true.
be
Yeah,
better to go to them.
It's definitely been more base focused because they only have a few left.
Oh,
Because they
that's
could have
true.
bought both.
Yeah, Exodus
with the
has
money.
Ace, Amar, and Graham itself.
Yeah, buying both the encampments and could have just been another hero.
Alright, we have 5 minutes left. Let's see if Light Hash has been fully upgraded. Do we see? Yeah, Witch Priests are out, so Light Hash is fully upgraded. So EM's mass is about as strong as it'll ever be unless he buys more spawns. Which might be a good choice, maybe buying Kargash or even Dominated Rudar. But is Hualder? Yeah, Hualder is alive.
You've got my attention.
They could probably quick push underneath Amansul.
Yeah, they can definitely finish off on one school. Good is overall doing very poorly. All the good factions are down some amount of heroes. Meanwhile, EM is untouched. Roger has not lost any heroes. It's only Amar that has been weakened.
Yeah, this is a very big turnaround from the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
With
It looked like a guaranteed good win at the start of the game, but Good has been bleeding heroes over time as it has progressed.
Awaiting orders.
I think Explosive is overextending too much, trying to get heroes, and
Yeah.
that get him punished.
A couple of misplays here. Not much to show for it.
Like with Marduk, he could just carry himself. He could 1v1 every faction
Yeah,
in
he was a
Evo.
little bit greedy and let Mardil drift into EM's heroes. Gonna trying to take out the northern camp. Pretty decent option considering.
Oh,
that
Witch
it's a
King's
low
down.
Resource. Okay, Exodus loses Witch King. Not sure what happened there, but he
So
lost
he's
him right
hero.
here, so it was probably volley. But
That is
Exodus with
big.
only
When
mass,
you hear
especially
volley
since,
cross map though,
well, so assuming that Arvaleg was somewhere here and Witch King was somewhere here, he probably casted while Witch King was running off the ramp and got him right here. My guess, because when we looked over here, Lazy was all the way back here.
yeah.
But since Exodus has Mountain Giants and he has Numenorians and Catapults, so he can deal a lot of damage with only mass.
I don't think it's enough to kill heroes though. You can
Yeah, but
certainly defend himself.
right now the game is low resource, so all he needs to do is use his mass to cover his allies in smart ways, and he can do very well.
Don't
Imansul
need
is
to
going
hobbits
down.
now.
They might be trying to grab Rudar for Evilman. Hwalder dies, okay, there goes that plan. Dunland does not get taken out, not quite enough damage.
Well, now Evil cannot migrate to north. Buy more spawners there.
Kurdan,
I don't think it.
Thirden comes out.
Darn.
That means GUnit can go Gandhi next.
Gandalf is still open, so Good can always go for Gandalf. And they have a lot of heroes that can buy Gandalf as well. Malvagil and 2 Elven heroes. Exodus pushing down Hills of Evendom with only mass, so yeah,
They're looking to
definitely
flank.
don't discount only mass. Looks
Lazy
like
is
Good is devoting all of their resources into trying to take out Enedwife. Possibly a good choice. The southern outpost is about to go down. But for each outpost that dies, they also transport some of their mass over to Enedwife. So Enedwife's mass right now is super buffed. Now that most of Arthedain and Cardillan are down, Roger is transitioning into attacking Eastern Elven spawns. This is a fairly standard engage. Or
Oh, there goes one of the. Oh, the
the
medic.
healer
Medic
doesn't get
live.
eliminated. Okay,
That was
looks like
close.
Gunnit's not going to win that small victory.
Looks like a red spawn is gonna die.
Lazy loses a transport to cannons? Oh, he must have forgotten that Menhiriev was bought by Evil. Suicide's a cannon there. Captain for Chieftain, that's generally a good trade for Good.
Yeah.
But since Captain got a buff from Urnil, it's not 100% 1-for-1. Or it's closer to a 1-for-1 than not, I should say. Good is now very weakened. A lot of their heroes are very low. They have lost a lot of heroes. But I think... Yeah, so EM is no longer spotless. They have lost their own heroes. So the game is overall slowing down. A lot of factions have lost resources. This is turning into a low resource game, as I like to call it. Where the dynamics are significantly changed because of the relatively low hero count. Now granted, EM and Roger, they both have still pretty high hero counts. Especially Roger, I'm pretty sure he hasn't... Oh no, he lost Rogash at some point. So every faction has lost heroes at this point.
It's right Black Numenorians from the top.
Anuminas goes down.
There's enemies.
Now hero
Oh,
faction.
Minaglar, yeah, there's no way. Yep, rip. Unknown is out for the count. He gets a handful of... Nope, last person died. Unknown is just out of the game now. Just a spectator.
Man, what do you mean by a little steering for him? Oh, got a medic.
Ooh, nice catch.
I had to put away. Exo Math's better than Exo Heroes? Question mark?
Honestly.
Random flying.
There's no need for formality.
Very quickly, I'm gonna tap out of the game to check something. I just gotta make sure my drive isn't filling up. Yeah, I got space. Okay. It's been about 50 in-game minutes, or 55 in-game minutes. So... do the math in terms of real time.
Why is your stream flashing?
Oh no, it's because I just tapped in, so it takes a while to equalize. It has been 32 real-time minutes because in-game time is scaled up by 1.7, I believe.
1.4. It's been 45 minutes.
Oh, 1.4, okay. I'm mistaken. Ooh, Gorkill gets eliminated. That's an overdrive. At least ADF would have gotten the punish there, but since Anwar is up, the rocks are not there, and Lazy is not cornered. So a bit of a micro interaction there. Ooh, half troll. Let's check the name. Blueberry. Blueberry is out as a playable hero. Graham getting some shots in as Gunner retreats.
Is this why Blueberry couldn't show up to the game?
He has been zapped into a video game. He now exists as a hero in Rise of the Witch King. Lazy Turtle has escaped down to Western Gondor. It looks like he has abandoned his original holdings.
I mean, at this point, they could just go and charge a little bit in Western Gondor.
Maybe.
Try to sneak some hero kills there.
They really need to take out Enderwith. That's a high priority target.
Yeah. Once Enderwith is down...
Ooh. Oh, Core Hill gets sniped by Volley.
Volley's so good.
ADF was trying to go for Adra Hill, but instead loses Core Hill. If Evil loses all their heroes, it would probably devolve into a Turtle Corner game, because they would not have enough heroes to push into Gondor.
I just realized Lamadon doesn't look like it's upgraded.
Is it? Wait, we should check. We have... Oh, Lamadon has not been upgraded, you are right. It looks like Explosive has been putting all his gas into Rally instead.
Rally and probably out first.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Orphank. I believe we saw Custodians.
Yeah, Gondor patrols.
Exodus spending all his mass at once, just trying to get a handful of cannons on Pen of Galen. Honestly, it would probably be a lot more effective to support one of his allies' balls and provide mass cover for his allies who do have heroes.
Yeah.
Roger telling everyone that he is using only melee for his half troll. Interesting.
Alder's coming out.
I will guard
Alder, yep, very cool. Just as Leghorn's about to die.
It's a decent hero.
That's what I'm saying.
On Demi here.
So now the only good spawns outside of the Turtle Corner are Khazad-dûm and Mythlond. I guess technically the outers for Gondor are outside the Turtle Corner, and really if both the outers die, Explosive doesn't actually have any gas in Lamadon, so he would actually be very low mass if Evil takes out the outers, which might be happening. Roger is pushing with ADF here. ADF is pretty weak right now, he's only down to 3 heroes, but...
Right now, he needs to go Enderwith. Once the moment they see Roger's here, he needs to go for the Enderwith. Oh,
Explosive runs away. He's opting to defend from inside Orphank. But the orphan
And the
cannon
bad's being
density is
attacked.
relatively low.
It's
And the
still
bad's-
able to mine. Oh, coming from the back.
Yeah,
Recall
and the
is
bad's
forced. Artigor getting relatively low, but not entirely that close to being killed. Exodus, I believe he still has gases he can do on Graham, so he's not out of gas yet, but he's going to be soon.
How stripped is Gundabad? Someone take a look.
Gundabad is basically not stripped at all. Oh wait, some of the outer cannons are gone. Exodus has bought both mass upgrades for himself. A little bit selfish considering that his allies might be able to use the heroes that money can buy, but very effective overall. His mass deals a lot more damage.
I think that's the only reason why he was able to win against Turtle.
Once Orphank falls and Laha falls, Good's going to be very weak.
They could probably buy Helm Steeples right now. Doing's still alive, right?
Yes, Doran is alive. 9
So
can
they
also
can-
buy it, but no 9 spawns are out, so.
Because without Rogash, it's a little hard to kill Helmstein from behind.
Yeah.
Evil still has chances to buy, Oh wait, actually, have both Nazgul died.
Coracle has
Evilman's
died.
Nazgul died. Exo's Nazgul died. Did Misty Mountains buy their Nazgul yet? Where's
They did that
Roger's
already?
ball? Oh, Roger's taking out, Mushroom?
I think he's hiding
Okay.
exactly that, but I don't recall its location.
Oh yeah, no, he's, taking out Gunnet. Mifflin. It's a bit of a weird play here, considering he's out of energy, so a lot of his mass is stuck up here. But he does not need a lot to take out Mifflin, and it has been fully upgraded as well. Gunnet moving over an ARB to try and save it, but he's probably too little too late. Mifflin is about to fall. And yeah, there he goes.
My issue is that Enderwith is still alive.
Yeah, Enderwife is still alive, but Explosive is
Okay.
here with a lot of mass into Alcarondas, so... And he rallies, or he gives a buff to the Alcarondas, so if he just right-clicks the spawn, he might be able to get in time. But instead
He
he opts
probably
to
also
take out the
right-clicks.
cannons. Evilman
Well,
has
that's
a
a-
lot of Enderwife room. So
And
he
also
is
Black
able
Luminary.
to contest.
No Kerner Storm also, so that was bad.
Several Witch Priests as well. Witch Priests have like almost, I think like 60 DPS at max buff, so it's nothing to sneeze at. Now, Cause of Doom is very secure right now, so honestly, I believe the best play for Evil right now would be to take out both of Gondor's outers. Okay, Orphank is not upgraded, but Laha is. Explosive opted to upgrade Laha, probably for the border control. So, that's interesting.
I was gonna say, it's just like...
Reedwater gets
it's-
bought. Interesting choice.
No, Reedwater Chief Death, that's not a split.
Yeah, there's only a split.
No, there's no more
Gonna
rise.
rotating over to Graham, but they there is a lot of Blueberry died. Blueberry, no.
But Everglade died.
Oh
and
no,
Chief.
Lazy froze a lot of his
Oh.
ball, and Malvagil is taken out. That's a 3-for-1 trade, or no?
But that
3-for-2
means that
trade.
the king comes out
no.
now.
Yeah, Arva Dewey comes out, but now Roger's only on he only
Grey
has
Goblin.
Grey Goblin now, and it's level 10 though.
This is pretty. I think it's a good trade for Good.
Yeah, probably. Considering,
now-
like, it is a bad numbers-wise trade, but since Evil is on very few heroes now, they can probably stall a lot longer. Explosive can single-handedly deal with Roger for now.
I think they need to try and draw out West Gondor and then push with the other faction.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Maybe they could do a pincer from the north of RotWK and the
The less
south of
heroes
RotWK.
there are, the stronger the turtle corner is.
Yeah, that's the problem for Evil right now. Evil would need some type of splash damage. I would say Will Sauron, but I don't think they
Can
can
we
buy
watch it end with? Your chair's coming to bell. When did you...
A little bit of light-hearted dissing from Roger, referring to the throw from Turtle.
Really?
A bit of a weird choice to buy Reedwater Valley from ADF. There are still a lot of evil heroes that can be bought. LoTR, Palando.
Can he buy it though?
Kind of
Wayne
still
was
alive.
alive, and he still is, so he can buy LoTR, I believe. So it's a bit of an odd choice to buy 3 spawns and Light Hash, and have your allies also buy spawns when you and upgrades. If
You're overrated.
what?
Heroes are overrated. Mass is the way.
Kind of. They need more help sieging is the problem right now.
Yeah, I mean, like, maybe they have infinite mass. But...
Although for siege, they could always buy Corsairs. There are 3 port spawns dead right now, so EM would get 3 ports, which is not bad. Wayne Rider
And then
can buy
maybe-
after all.
Oh yeah, Khan.
Yeah. It was moved off of Dunlin a while back. Exodus once again. Oh, never mind. As I was saying that, it looks like ADF was keep that in mind. He buys LoTR. That's a very good buy, especially since his range was very recently buffed.
Yeah, the Avatar buffs make him seem much more viable. Much more appreciated.
Roger is now opting to take out Cause of Doom. With so much mass, he can probably do it, but it would take quite a while. It would be a lot smarter to try and do it with EM and to post Exodus to defend Enidwife from Explosive and double Cause of Doom with Roger. But at the same time, that might leave Graham very exposed since they don't know where the good special transports are. And as we can see, Explosive is coming up to try and take out Graham. RotWK comes out, so now Lazy Turtle is back in the game. He can have some semblance of an effect on the game. And he also gets the last mass units he will get this game. A Ranger Outrider, 2 Noblemen, and 4 Rangers, all elite.
He could go and buy the Oathkeepers.
Oh, that is true, so if he wants to, but the cap on Oathkeepers is only 7, so it's generally speaking only a minor buy. And it doesn't help that much in defenses either.
We did give him a recent buff though.
Orphan die.
Yep, Orphank is dead, so now Explosive is on only Eric, Lamadon, and the Rally Mass. Oh wait, is the Rally Mass no longer spawning? Oh, did Ernuriel died? No, he's still alive. Why is the Rally Mass not spawning? Odd. Oh, I must be misremembering. The Rally Mass only spawns if Ernur is alive. Alright, I made... Wait, why did I forget this?
No,
I literally made this event.
Is the energy that isn't change when the Arnie is still alive?
Yeah, okay, so the
energy is not
mass
changed.
stops coming when Ernur dies, but the elite energy is unchanged as long as Ernur is alive.
Yep.
Evil diverting their energies here, a bit of an odd choice. If they all consolidate onto one spawn, they can probably just take it out.
I still think they should buy.
Roger's trying to
Good
get
spawn.
Gunna to leave. Instead of defending Western Gondor, though, he instead tries to take out Reedwater, a bit of a weird choice. He's leaving Cause of Doom very much exposed. Cause of Doom only has 5k HP, it's not a reinforced spawn like Skafa is, or Dol Guldur, so leaving it unattended for too long will be the end of the spawn.
It really does feel like Evil's just not coordinating.
Yeah,
That's how.
they could have ended the game a bit earlier if they pushed the same people instead of diverting their energy. Now, granted, that would leave good open to do rotates, but since most of the evil spawns, except I suppose Enderwife and Reedwater at this point. Oh, a meta gets left behind, gets taken out.
Or unknown.
Keep working.
She's dead, I forgot about that. Oh wait, Roger had a Dunabuff the whole time. The Dunabuff kind of blended in, so I never actually noticed. And up to level 10 now. So a Dunabuff can buy Will of Sauron if Evil is in desperate need of AoE, and Will of Sauron has a 20 DPS, pretty large area AoE that they can use. It's probably a
Doesn't
fast
that also
resort though.
affect you? Yeah, that also doesn't affect your units.
It affects your own units, so that is a danger of using it. But in a turtle corner situation, it would be pretty useful. It seems to be a losing fight for Gunit because he doesn't have the resources to constantly repair Cause of Doom. Eventually, unless Roger throws his heroes, Cause of Doom will fall. Additionally, a Dunabuff has 6.5 range, so he can always just poke it down with a Dunabuff until it dies.
What was that? Is that Enderwiff is still alive after all this? They just go and snipe it.
And it has a lot of mass because of the transfer from North and South Camp. If we look at the spawn in 10 seconds, it will be a lot larger than just Enderwife. Okay, finally, I was thinking, but ADF finally rotates over to help Roger take out Cause of Doom. This is probably going to be the final nail in the coffin. They have way too many heroes here. But Loot Lord does get sniped. It's probably a fine trade as long as they don't lose another hero, but Khan is getting kind of low here. Looks like they're just right-clicking the spawn, and they'll probably get it because LoTR has this invulnerability. There we go. If they buy Moria, they'll probably have a free Balrog because I'm pretty sure Great Goblin is still alive.
Yeah?
So yeah. Moot Lord is one of DM's best heroes, so it is a bit of an unfortunate one, but now
I
that
don't know why they keep going for Reedwater. Why Reedwater?
Yeah, Enderwife is
that
fully
Reedwater,
open, so it's a bit confusing, but...
That Reedwater has like the good stat to make such bad calls.
Because if they kill Reedwater, it's just gonna buff Enderwiff more.
I mean, Reedwater is being gassed here since ADF has nothing else to gas. Yeah, I think it's max now with 2 Barb and the Sapper, pretty sure. But yeah, Eric, very low. Roger's sending his mass against Onward of all spawns.
They finally got gas.
But yeah, the last 3 good spawns are in this corner. Or no, 4, I forgot about Helen. If they buy the Oath Keepers, they can get an extra spawn, but the Oath Keeper spawn has very few cannons. Pollando is bought. ADF scales up his hero ball even more. So he has a 4-hero hero ball, which is pretty respectable, considering nobody else has much. Explosive again goes for Reedwater. And it looks like Reedwater is going to be going down. But that also means that Enderwife's mass will be buffed. LoTR gets swung on, but since he has his invulnerability, most of the attacks do not connect. Meanwhile, Alder Hill is very low.
I've never seen the game.
Yeah, as you can see here, there's a extra mounted archer and an extra barbarian horse rider. Now spawning at Enderwife.
Yeah, so for each, I think the max Reedwater gives like +4 mass to Enderwife.
Oh,
it's probably gonna
black
be
ships from the south.
No, it cannot be.
Right now, good should buy.
So yeah, they got 1, 2, 3, and he gets Corsair Lord because he's only 67,000, I believe, or 6.7 thousand because there are 3 galleys down. So yeah, fairly okay all-round hero. Not the best against heroes because of his fast attack with no armor penetration, but he has splash and a instant nuke.
Maybe DPS isn't that bad.
His DPS, yeah, it's not bad, and he also has splash. And he has something comparable to Arvel X Volley as his ability. 15k, 1500 HP and shields is also pretty decent. So yeah, I think this is going to be a slow death for Good from here on out. It's gonna be quite a while though, after all, it's a turtle corner. But now Evil can divert all of their energies into just attacking Gondor. And they have 4 bases at Umber.
Yeah, there's just so much Angmar now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I think Good should just work at this point, man. This game's fucking over, clearly.
Yeah, it's very much over. Explode is not spawning. And look at that. Arkin Volkad uses his ability to snipe out Arvidui. Arvidui's gone. And now it's just a slow death. There's no way they win here.
no
What
more
an
Arno.
This game
explosive
was over
game.
when Funded Expo and he lost Mardel. That's when the end of this game happened.
Yeah.
I think
Ardo
they
was the
lost
start of the end.
when the rewater got brought, and so they all focused on rewater instead of Enderwith.
They couldn't fight Endwave, though. That's the problem. Their recall's right there on Endwave. There's no point.
That's also true. And EM always had Light Ash, so they would always have mass in the end.
Yeah.
Especially since EM could buy... Or no, Walder died, so... Actually, Walder's a lot of the buyer. A lot of the northern spawns are only Walder, so fair enough.
When he Funded Expo, he should not have lost Erner or Mardel.
Oh, Ernil
That is in
died.
there.
That means
more
Lamadon is regenerating 33% slower. Yeah, explosive calls GG. Urek is about to die. Adrahil dies. Wow. Oh, just mass? Oh no, he suicides, that's why. Yeah. Explosive game. Exodus throwing a lot of his hero bot to start, and it looked like it was going to just win based off of that. But Exodus still manages to use only 1 hero and mass to deal a lot of damage, and in the end, ADF carries the game with it as Evilman.
I think Good could have won that if Exlo kept his heroes alive as Gondor.
Okay, so if you are joining in on the game or stream or video for the first time, this is just a show match, a casual show match.
Bro, I'm
that's
on your
happening
team,
after
Chris.
the
What the fuck you
tournament.
doing, man?
It's going to be open Diplo, 2v5. Spectators obviously don't ally anyone. 2v5, open Diplo.
My Gondor just killed me. Don't leave me.
Should have done a random hero mode.
Oh,
Yeah, we
could've.
probably
Okay,
should.
maybe next time.
The next time I think we
the next
no.
show
Sure,
match.
you bitch out.
But yeah, just a casual fun game against between Roger, Exodus, 2 relatively okay players. I don't know about Roger, but definitely Exodus, and against 5 split players. And oh my gosh, 79 HP.
Whoa, we're already throwing.
Okay, well he got to trade there, so it wasn't all for nothing.
That
but-
is that's not a bad trade.
Jared-
Alright, Chris, let's go. Put that on me. Attack.
Yeah, this is not the time to be making trades in the 2v5.
Scared for the split. So far.
Split players are getting the leg up.
Oh, we
Yeah,
going
look at this.
East
The EM white
That's not
tag
bad.
team on Dol Guldur. It's not every day you see this.
Well, Headcraft was supposed to be here at Dumbledore too, but he fucking pussed out. I don't know where he's at.
Head crash. Where is he? He is up top near
He's
Vulcan
just
Souls.
thinking where he's in.
Crashing his head into Fairly Goblin Town now.
Yep. Roger and Exodus have to basically just be doubling everyone for the entire game. But they're splitting up, so... Head Crash having played too much split, forgetting that medics exist.
Nah, I can't blame him. That's
Man, I love seeing like the 3-man Dole never see.
Dol Guldur speed cleared. Who knew that Evil Min is good at clearing out Dol Guldur?
I Witch King die.
I got so much left.
Nub's buying Horse from the Hills on Walder, Eastern New York.
Oh my god,
Quickly
beast.
check that I'm actually recording. Yeah. Okay. Typing back in.
I type it wrong?
It would be cool to see like outers being bought or something.
What are we buying?
I can't switch to player vision.
Crash, you fucking bitch, bro.
Head crash checking in and out on Chris.
I'm literally spam pinging to attack here and he's not fucking moving, bro. This guy's just sitting there.
Okay, somebody has allied the spectators.
Ooh, Raj.
Oh! Nubs takes out Roger's smog. Roger has
Oh,
paid
baby.
himself off. Nubs buys high fells immediately for some reason, and
Reasonable. I'm being aggressive, bro. I told you I'm moving.
Hey, yo,
no, he's not.
Oh, I should. That means I wonder. I just allied the evil side.
Oh wait, Larry, this is the way for spectators to only be able to see one side.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, seeing the ally chat. That's actually pretty useful then.
What the?
Maybe I should make that change for the next time I upload.
Can you get rid of this map cover, please? Can you fix the shit?
I can see everything in the map. What the?
I can see the entire map now. I know where their entire team's at. This is no longer fun.
Yeah, I also can see all the map.
Somebody allied you
Shown
guys.
allied.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't,
that's
if you're spectators,
Ally-
don't
Ally-
ally the actual players.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, somebody froze. Alright, Ostier and Huntmaster, the
Bro,
the
the
first
players are throwing
play,
in.
although that could be the Kamul Fro actually. Who's allying them? I feel like it's lazy. It's probably lazy.
I was memeing.
Evil cause something I like the good side.
I was
But don't you think we should give the evil side map packs though? They should, right?
Oh wait, yeah, the evil side deserves map packs. That's actually factual, okay.
They don't deserve shit. Fuck them.
I'll give them vision.
Evil for a reason.
They're the bad guys. They don't deserve it.
Ooh, Mootlord just tanked a lot of cannons there.
Mootlord's a beast.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
We're gonna real Exodus in like a fucking fish here. Watch. Just make it better.
Alright, this is kind of just like a roll. Because Evil collectively controls like 1/12 of the map, plus Doggldoor to die immediately.
Yeah, do you
Shouldn't
serve
defend it, bro.
mode?
Yeah, when 50 minutes come in, let's when 10 minutes come in, let's fund the evil.
maybe it would.
No.
Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, okay. Spectators, give your money to Evil.
No.
Fucked.
We got this another.
Oh yeah, let's keep this interesting. Let's put some spice into this. Alright, I'm sending to... I'll send to Roger.
Oh wait, no, I can't.
Oh wait, no, they have to ally us as well.
Yep.
Oh boy.
It's not
Oh
popping
boy,
up in
it's
the...
time.
Alright, Exodus. Let the cash flow.
And Exo.
Let's keep it spicy.
Oh, Margrier?
Looks close.
The
Lifeboat saves
life-
Morgamir.
Almost
Argleb
had him.
is not quite low enough to be chased down like that. Meanwhile, Head Crash hasn't actually lost anything yet and is taking out Goblin Town pretty well.
Oof, Scatha being upgraded, Scatha died.
Scaffa died. Alright, Roger being able to afford a Nazgul with that cash injection. Exodus could buy Droglin, or maybe sneak over to buy Will Sauron, or LoTR, or Palando. But a lot of his buys are stuck behind enemy lines. Azog can also be bought. It's gonna be denied soon.
I missed my heavy medics.
If only we could give gas also.
I mean, if we leave, we can get them extra gas, but it's probably not gonna make a difference.
That'd be too much.
Yeah. Oh, Exodus is literally just going for Will Sauron, like I said. He manages to sneak past.
Only having Minotaur is so painful.
Like, where I pinged the Exodus realm too, man. Unbelievable.
Goblin Town's about to go down. So Evil's now only on Karn Doom, Ainmar, Gundabad, Ace, Ugolai. That's it. This might be a little bit unbalanced.
Only a little.
A little.
I have a genius idea. I have a genius idea. Holy shit.
More
One of
money
the best
for
things I've ever
Exodus.
done.
More.
Watch this, watch this, watch this.
Whoa, he buys Light Hash in the middle of the enemy base.
That's funny.
4 kill, taking a ton of shots. Glorfindel almost dying, but Ainmar coming in to support. So it looks like Light Hash is just dying for free. But they took out a lot of Ainmar's frontal cannons. Droglin comes out, like I said.
Why did you buy it?
And immediately gets intercepted by, is that Nubs? I think so.
What'd you call
Oh
me?
no, that's Nubs. Who's this person? And yeah, Light Hash is taken out. Overall, not that much value.
There's a lot of value.
Yeah.
Supposed split players. Yeah, I don't actually see how
Okay.
EXO and Roger. Okay,
I
fine.
am
I'll
so-
unally Roger. Just EXO. An elite direwolf. Direwolf's actually
I,
doing a lot.
I actually don't understand how that will make your game lag, but
PC issue.
PC issue.
PG diff.
Alright, shields have come up for Exodus's stuff.
ooh, is that Arglek?
Nubs almost loses Argaleb. Minaglar also very low.
That's not me, bro. I'm evil man.
Oh wait, yeah. My bad.
I'm so low for Everson.
Calling me that guy, yeah.
And meanwhile, Two of Good is coming in from the east.
So you're rolling Mars sits here because he can't defend Karn Doom.
I think it was 4v2 without Evil Man. It'll be a bit more fair.
Maybe actually.
Evil makes too much of a
But let's do
difference.
a random hero after this.
Double Martel. Nice.
Yes.
I'm still waiting for the day. I'm still waiting for the day of 5
Oh,
model.
Chieftain gets taken out by a friendly fire shield. Oh no, that's actually Will Sauron's shield. But Droglin gets traded for him, so it's not really the best.
I have. Oh no, my sailors are part of it all done. Why do I have so many little zealots? No!
Minaglar is taken down, somebody's gone.
I'm not talking about that.
What the
Will Sauron gets
Will!
taken out. Golfin Bull dies on the spot.
For Can.
Now
OP
it's just
trade.
Karsh and Morg and the Witch King. or Exodus. Amar's HP's gone down to half. Witch King, Galadriel died. Harsh, very low HP, but Nubs cannot finish out the kill. Headcrash loses Galadriel to Roger. Meanwhile, Chris is killing Ugolai from the top. This might be a little bit unbalanced. I was thinking players like Muppet Attack, not Nubs on good.
Don't worry, I'm throwing for the rest of my team.
Keep up the good work.
Hey, not every split player is completely horrible.
Just half of them.
More than half.
70%?
70%.
70?
Yeah, 70.
Karn's being stripped. Basically every spawn on Evil is about to die. Amar's about to die. Ugolai's on the way out, and well, what was that? Huh? So Roger had Great Goblin out here.
Randall's at 99 health.
I believe in you.
I think
I
Axel's
believe it.
brain is fried at the moment.
He's becoming Thurby this. Thurby.
Froby? The next evolution of Exodus?
Rip medic. Once Amar dies, it's over basically. Since Nubs can just go for like Karn Doom.
While pushing spawner, where you can have free money.
Chris going for the old doll cannons. Witch Camp Amar down for the count. Amar is taken out. Karn Doom about to fall. Ugolai about to fall. Ace Ruin about to fall. Chris just taken out Dumbledore.
Oh, hey! I can control Mogomir.
Oh wait, okay, now the spectators can play. Spectators can get to play as Evil. Alright, GG.
Good luck.
GG. Let's go for a random.
Alright, yeah, let's see random heroes. That was a bit scuffed.
I mean, a bit. I was extremely scuffed.
Right?
Whoa.
Oh, holy! Oh my god.
Alright, let's take a look at the player balls. We got for 4 Nubs as Arthurdine. He got. Why does he have 6 heroes? With that? 7 heroes? Wait, what? How many? Wait, what?
What? 6 heroes?
Okay, maybe it's not compatible
I got
with spectator
so many
mode.
heroes. What?
Alright, this is
Let's
playable.
roll with
Let's
it.
go,
Everybody has heroes, right? Yeah, everyone has heroes. It's fine.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8.
8.
8
I have
heroes.
8 heroes, what the fuck? I'm gonna have 8 heroes,
1,
okay.
2, 3,
I got
4,
11.
5, 6. He has so many hobbits.
Oh my god, he got the hobbits. This is not playable.
LoTR also.
Hobbits should come in pairs though.
They did his 4 AoE hobbits.
Okay, there's a problem with spectator mode, but this is actually pretty funny, so let's roll with it.
Nah, nothing wrong.
You lost Karsh, I think?
The
Mardil. Okay, Lazy got a Mardil. Holy crap, so many people are dying immediately. Hearthline, Treebeard, Hormuth, 2 Hormuths, Adriel. There's a huge exchange in the north. Chris loses. Oh my god, 2 emissaries. Doesn't lose another Bobbit. Jeez. What just happened?
Wow,
there?
2
We still have
emissaries.
3 hobbits,
Those 4 hobbits are
Eladon,
disgusting.
emissary, and I think there was another one to the top. No, that's it. 2 emissaries, Aeodin, and 3 Bobbits.
Bobbits are so gross. We just don't like that. Holy shit.
Somebody has Minaglar, Aragor, Coronir, Smog, Overseer.
Oh, the Bjorn. Nice.
Oh, there's a Bjorn?
Yeah. Lazy got it. Lazy got
Oh, Lazy got Bjorn. He's his human form, ew. Rogoff, Orkill, Overseer, Ernir. I think Bobbits are in there, yeah.
I got Hobbits, I got Drogat, I got Drogat, oh god.
And then Huntmaster, Skorgrim, Celeborn, Argaleb for Western Gondor, and Khan, and Huntmaster. Everybody has a huge ball.
Emissaries cannot attack air. This is
I kind of like this actually.
Oh, you can't attack air, so okay, that's good for me then.
Yeah.
Good to know. Tell me that. I did not know that.
Western Gondor loses, I think that was Argaleb? Yeah. And loses Celeborn. And loses Skorgrim.
Oh.
And gets wiped.
Wow. Holy.
I don't think anyone else died. Oh my gosh, I was not punished at all. Yeah, should have lost like an extra 3 heroes there.
The problem is there's only 2 medics. It's so hard to heal everything.
Are those Wills of Zara? Oh no, those are 11 Marines.
I should have gone that way. Yeah.
My elbows are again.
Whoa, I thought the fire could get.
You better run, Shore, you better run.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a.
I thought the fire could kill that Gargamel, you know.
Gargamel is the best hero in this game, Shore. He's not one.
No, it's Gargamel. No, it's Gargamel.
Gargamel cannot be killed. He is unstoppable with 82 damage, bro. I'm telling you, he's a beast. He's better than Kamul. That's why he's in split. Or Kamul isn't.
Larry, is it intentional for evil heroes on good factions to not pay for the events?
What? Oh yeah, no. Events don't work in random hero mode. That's why Despise exist.
Aw, that's sad.
Yeah, it's like way too much code to actually.
You should add like a random event to Despise. That'd be great.
Would it really be that hard?
Yes,
I should just get a random.
very much so. It's the triggers are a hodgepodge, and it would have to be specific to a specific mode.
Oh, them is there just so fucking powerful, man.
Off 20 HP down for the count. Missy loses a hero but kills 2 in return. Earnir dies.
Oh
my
god.
Holy crap! That's like all of them.
I can expect you to fund me.
I'm the only one that hasn't left a hero. What the fuck?
Sure, you monster. I was upgrading that spawn. We're almost done. Alright, Gargamel, go.
Destiny is assured.
Alright, the game's slowing down now that like everyone has died.
I haven't died.
Oh, Gargamel being chased down by double emissary. Holy crap, the chase speed.
I never hotkeyed my thing.
3 emissaries. Fucking.
2 specials,
Yeah, I can't
just,
fight
or no, 1
movies.
special, 1 hero just died. Is that Maglor? In the back? No, that's just a medic, I think. Yeah, it's just a medic.
Carthian has joined the evil men. This is not good.
Scorba on Lazy Turtle. Oh, Scorba has a buff specific to random heroes, so he has more HP.
Well, all demi heroes are now heroes.
Oh yeah, also that. Rabbits on Iwindale. It's a tiny little mechanic I made a while back.
Ew, your transport, it's dying.
Oh, the fire didn't kill it.
Let me heal.
And if Galen dies, 2 sub-bar.
Why is I got on fire? He's never attacked her. What the fuck is this?
Giant
hello,
Spider
Elite.
Beast coming out. Random Hero is a pretty nice chance to just see kind of underused elites that exist in the game.
And like the Morthon Shadowguard, I've legit never seen them in a single game before. I don't know how you get them, but they're there somewhere.
They're on Eric, they come out like every game.
I've never seen them. But then again, I play Split, so
Also true.
we don't have access to those ups. We have autonomy.
Mountains bought a new hero. Which one is it? That's just a sailor. I think it's... Oh, hi Chief. Very cool. Elves and Dwarves up a new hero.
Alright, Tori, come attack me at Fortnite, I dare you.
And then one of the weaker heroes in the game, because they're supposed to be dual. Carlin hero died. Subhard chasing down with Morgan here. Losing...
God, that hero ball is disgusting.
Hero. Yeah, the hero ball is definitely disgusting. Some of the best heroes in the game here, Melvigil and Agrigal. And
this is not spawned.
Dude, he's trying to snipe down Morgamir and instead just dies. Blows up.
No, I recalled on top of his stuff.
No, Bobbit. Rip.
That poor Hobbit.
Oh, skeleton. Cultural, Root Crossbowman.
It's so bad.
No.
Sentry of
Wait, is that 2 Ice Kings? Holy crud.
Yeah, 2 Ice Kings. On somebody.
Yeah.
These dudes deal a lot of damage.
You got like all you want in that hero ball.
It's like all flyers as well. Somebody, oh, there goes Overseer.
And just zap.
So bad.
I think
I should play the lottery.
huge hero balls if they had like more medics.
You're kidding.
What hero do you got? Oh, you got more hero.
Alright guys, I have demoralizing vices. You'll do 10% less damage now.
I mean, his DPS is pretty respectable at least.
Yeah, it's respectable, but he's not, because it's a head crash hero.
True. Oh, White
Collect.
leaves.
Oh, that's white.
Rest in peace.
White.
Because he lost all his heroes. Harlan uses White's money to buy his own hero. Mounted Archer of Harlington. Rarely seen a lead.
I'm back.
Now goes the game.
Thaliandor, Numinos, kind of rarely. Don't see it very often because not everyone gasses a Numinos.
No Chori, turn around and fight me, man. Come here. JK, I thought I missed. I don't want to fight. Oh shit.
Neymar has bought a new hero.
Oh, I thought that was our Gimel cut. I was so fucking scared. He gets a Dunabeth? What?
Oh, I gotta do that. Try to snipe from behind.
I get Mordareth and he gets a Dunabeth. Yeah, this game's not winnable.
Trying to snipe from behind. Let's see.
This is really sad just watching Marcho throw his Molotovs at Dumbledore.
What the fuck is this fisherman unit doing? The Dwarven Zealot? What is this unit from?
Oh, Gundabad.
Oh.
Or good. Austere? Lazy got Austere?
Chris, get out of here.
Join the evil men too.
Hey. Stop with that, with those bobbits. Oh.
I wish I had bobbits, but no. You got 4 of them, bro. I got none. Get back here, you little race cars.
Vroom, vroom, go to the race car.
I wish I got Lost.
Well,
Lost would be such a nice hero to have with this with this much hero.
Yeah,
really, yeah.
Having
Well,
regeneration aura would be really clutch.
I think Maglar for Will Sauron.
Holy crap, look at all the flying heroes that Sahar has. That's 2 Ice Kings, LoTR, Melvigil, and Adrigal, plus a ton of ground heroes as well.
I find that I always get a lot of air heroes when I play that random hero.
I mean, like, somewhere around like 25% of heroes in this game are flying. So 20 to 25 by my recollection.
And sure, bring it. Let's go. Try to snipe this spawn. I dare you. I have the mass to defend against this much AoE. That's for sure.
Nubs and Chori having an actual low hero duel.
He is like 6 heroes. What do you mean low?
I mean, 2 of them are Rockets.
Buy more with. It was worth it.
Wow.
Yeah. Like 4 kills like king. He must bow.
They're not getting
He's a big
Lazy
boy.
lost hygiene, I think. Oh no, it's back there. What did Lazy lose?
Oh, Chief! I got Chief, the one hero I wanted. I got constant healing now.
No, don't run away, you coward. They can fight.
Somebody just getting vaporized by the huge amount of DPS that Subpar has. Ooh, Subpar actually loses a nice can, I think. But now he's diving into the base to kill. Ooh, that's not a 1-to-1 trade. Actually, no, that is a 1-to-1 trade. Actually, no, that's 2 for 1.
Yeah. 3.
Well, but I'm... oh, she has no heroes left.
Back there. No.
Ooh, Adunabath taking out Fornost. The best hero for this matchup. And he got it. Ooh, a Packmaster.
Yeah, I've never seen
Comes
you
from
another.
fully upgraded Troll Ugalai.
Oh, I should do that next time. Play split.
Troll Ugalai not worth.
Generally speaking,
In your mind.
Yeah, I think the other one's better, but I've never seen this unit.
Just cut them up, gun the beds.
I mean, that leak looks like a really strong ability. If you stack these fuckers up, dude, you just chain stun people for 4 seconds.
Yeah, although you can't stun heroes with it, obviously.
Yeah, it's only mass. Still, though, it's powerful. I got a barbarian. Let's go. Fight
Yeah,
me.
Evil looks like he's winning this, because Subpar is just huge. And he got a Hunt Master.
Which one's Subhar?
Yeah.
Evil Man.
Alright, come to the vision. I want to see this hero ball of yours.
Oh yeah, we're not really playing to win here. Oh, death battle between you and Lazy.
No, Wilson.
Oh yeah, that is a fucking death ball right there if I ever seen one.
Yeah, 2 of them have death balls. It's kind of over. It's a bit funny though.
Like, whoa. Lebanon Marine kill. And it's dead.
He has
Alright, surely you
2
won't kill me
Hunt
in this round.
Masters. I think so. Because I saw 2 stacks of the Warcry.
I only see 1 Hunt Master in there. Maybe I'm just like blind.
New hero, Arglev.
Blind.
EM got a new hero, and it's what?
It's Dwalin.
Wallen.
What is Magler?
Blind.
Lazy got Lord.
Oh, it's the wall.
Those rabbits, dude. Those rabbits are fucking tearing shit up. Look at them go.
Ooh, Guard of the Halls. You don't very often see this. When this thing released, it was like crazy power creep, but now it's like a very generic elite.
What was?
It's Guard of the Halls.
Oh.
A lot of things got power crap.
Yeah, it's been a while now. This is like a fairly middling elite now.
Okay, we got the Toll
pretty
Taker.
strong,
It's
though.
coming in.
But yeah, somebody completely wiped.
Oh, my Morgul man.
Outplayed.
The double emissary is very scary.
Dude, double hob. This is shit on my hero ball. Cause I just stacked it and let him fight. When the AoE just cleave them all down. There's a DPS output from those race cars is actually really strong.
Yeah, it's not bad. We're just waiting for the GG to be called at this point. Oh, getting Erniel on this is really bad. Erniel has very cool stats for this.
Yeah, Aaron knows fucking
Lost
useless.
nothing of mine.
Glorfindel for Zelpar.
Hey, new. By Citron. Not Citron. Is it Citron? Whatever here, whatever here that allows me to, yeah, that allows me to ride. I want to ride with I got Glorfindel.
Oh, I don't know. Wait, can you do that?
Try it. I'll fund you.
Get funded.
I'll give you my non-existent.
I need my
cash.
stuff. Yeah, I just need some money.
How much do
Probably
you need?
doesn't work.
Oh, LaForian. Does it work?
We'll find
Our
out.
team is out of money, so we don't have money.
I already funded one.
I'm just gonna make the money for the ride now. I can't get money for it.
When owned by Misty, it looks like Argonauts Club. It's funny.
Alright, how much more money do we need for this cure down by?
900.
Go to Dogledor, there's lots of money there.
I'll kill some stuff at Dunland.
You go to Dunland, yeah, that works too, there's money everywhere.
Take a loan out from Larry.
No, the Marshal. Monster. You got a family.
Larry.
I've been building an army, Chori, with my spy of tier 1 mass. Come fight me.
Enough new?
Just about.
Yo, I got the Fountains of Ruin. And the Big Ruining.
There it is.
Jordan is out. Let's see if ride works. Probably won't.
So
That's
funny.
supposed to be great if it works.
So funny if it does.
Oh my god.
Holy
Oh, it's
crap.
enemy. It's enemy.
Let's see.
No fucking way.
It says that it's new, so yeah, it's probably a free hero for you. But let's see.
Just being shadowed by Savar.
I'm thinking Galore for that. You're still point.
Yeah, to be honest, even if the events could work, they're probably not even better than just buying more heroes.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I guess it is a
Yeah,
spawn,
but it's just a test.
Yeah.
And we have an amazing escort on
I
this
think the biggest problem is that
level.
there's not enough medics. Split healing might actually be useful in this case.
Oh yeah.
What the? No, I killed your
He
transport.
had like 1 HP.
No, split healing is sad.
Alpha Warriors are only tier 1, Larry?
The what?
The
The evil dwarves in our hand.
I don't know. The Lorian unit.
Oh yeah, they're only tier 1. They're very strong for tier 1.
They were so good.
They are
lied
good
to.
for tier 1. They're a masked unit.
No.
Let's watch
If it
this
belonged to
go.
me, I paid for it.
Man, will Glorfindel resume being evil, or will he come back to the light?
Turn in a new leaf.
Probably stay as evil.
I see him
There
on the
actually
bottom left
sound
over here.
effects if you hover your camera next to Glorfindel.
Glorfindel's friendly again.
Oh yeah, he's fine, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You just gave Glorfindel
He's
to
seen the
do.
light.
I just got 2 heroes.
Your command.
Now you can buy Elodin and Elro here for us.
Hey, look.
2 more
I
heroes.
got me a Glorfindel.
Spare me Eladon.
Got your Glorfindel back?
Yeah, it's at the bottom left area. I just recalled him out of there.
Oh, nice. So that actually spawns about a new Glorfindel?
Yeah, looks like
Yeah,
it.
we have 2 Glorfindels.
So far.
Wait, no, it should be the same Glorfindel. How did that work?
No clue.
Pretty weird.
Mine goes there.
It's like Glorfindel's evil half was torn
No,
out of
you-
him and sent back to evil
No,
man.
no, no. You don't have. Wait, where's Submar? Where's Submar? Oh yeah, Submar still has the Glorfindel. Wait, how does that work?
It probably teleports 1, but like it's.
I recalled it here.
I don't know.
Well, yeah. So you recalled it because it didn't properly pause, but Now
The more you
okay,
worry about
whatever.
it, the more it hurts your head.
Elrond's
Simply don't.
gone.
Elrond died already. Damn.
He wasn't warned enough.
No. He was not paid enough money to be tankier.
He's calling his spread so he gets more HP.
Oh no.
Why does Scorba's ass grow? Why is it bigger
That's
than
my Scorba.
Scorba dealing 100 damage per shot now.
Why does Scorba's ass get bigger than his head?
Oh no.
Dude, it just pulsates. Look at the thing.
Dwarven lords are so good. They have so much HP. Killable.
Scorba poison.
I got the money.
Yo, evil man, bring your Glorfindel down south.
Really as
Gondor
well.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the last good spawn? Oh.
I don't think
What?
it's on the tour thing.
Oh, what's going on?
No.
Okay.
There's a fight brewing in Gondor. Come here, fight.
Oh shit. Well, it died. It died. I forgot there was cannon.
Bring one hero to Gondor.
Okay. Who do you want to fight?
A ground hero. Any ground hero of your choice.
How are both your freaking... Oh, really?
Galadriel heal.
RNR?
Yeah, it's in 14 on 1 though, so get ready. It's gonna be a very difficult battle.
Oh wait, there's a her. No. I must heal.
Very difficult battle.
Let me your medic's lazy. Is he here?
Last spawn, Rivendell. Rivendell is infamously hard to push though, but Good does not exactly have a lot of heroes left.
Yeah, it's gonna die. Oh my god, he's in weak.
Aoden. Or Orphank. We forgot about Orphank.
My expertise is yours.
Orthank's gonna die here.
Oh, Subhar's here. Never mind. We're not going to be forgetting about Orphank for much longer.
The end is nigh.
Hey, they're bad.
Celeborn is abandoned Galadriel is now evil.
Oh my god,
These are pretty
evil elf.
uncommon.
Lord! I can kill my allies' heroes. Lord.
What?
How is he dying?
Chris?
What?
Chris, I think did Chris betray me
Get him,
or
Chris,
did
get
I
him. Save us.
suicide?
Oh no, you die. I was attacking Lazy. He was Misty.
Gondorian
so I
control
just
officers,
suicide
also
it.
pretty rare.
Yeah. You pretty much
Okay,
suicide
yeah.
because I was only attacking Lazy.
What spawn Rivendell?
Erna will defend
My
to the
god,
last
Zerno is
man.
defending me. Good luck. He's a very scary hero.
Oh, and I got another
Arno's last
altar.
stand. Plus various
Heard that they
random
also have
mass.
the Mithril on guard.
Say your last words, New.
It's not random mass, it's calculated mass.
For one, split healing would actually be useful.
Oh, Droglin? Droglin? Where is Maglo?
Just A move into there.
No, what I want to...
Yeah, no retreat. If the hero dies, it dies. Don't retreat, just aim move.
Yeah, oh no, so you must target the one of
GG.
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 Ryan, go through this.
Let's keep on
Ultra
the low.
looks good.
The graphics look awful all around. It's Starcraft 2.
That's true.
They're pretty.
It's a Blizzard,
decent,
it's a
like,
Blizzard product.
You get better reflections on Ultra and better shadows, but they're like really shiny. So
It's hard to plan because I can't see anything on the high graphics, so I have to play on
yeah,
low.
like it's hard to see stuff if you're actually playing on high graphics, but it's really I like having them on when I'm just watching. Anyways, imagine using DS week.
I am.
I actually have zero use for it, to be honest. I
I'll
don't-
admit it. I know where I know where
Does
I
DS
fucked
even
up.
work in this game mode?
It does.
I added it because people kept bugging me about it, even though it's like really bad form. Because I am fairly certain you can bug out or lag out the game and split if you.
Oh, I have 200 towers. That's awesome.
All right, now you guys can laugh at how I play the game, which is kind of substandard.
I have BTG, I think it'll be fun, bro.
Yeah, against me. You're fine.
Man, I'm playing Evil Men, so you're more than fine, honestly.
Ralph.
Why is Huntmaster on the other side of that?
Fuck Huntmaster, that's why.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Wait, during the games, like, they weren't actually doing voice calls to each other, right? Like, they weren't doing voice call-outs, just chat call-outs.
I don't know. I assume so.
If I just shot... Oh,
Oh
wow,
my
we got
god,
that.
what was that damage? What happened?
Yeah,
Big lag.
I feel
Oh
like the
my
cap on
God.
gameplay would be so much higher if everybody, all the pros, like, did voice chat instead of just text.
Oh no, definitely. If people were talking in chat,
Typing kills.
How did Moot die 100-0 like that in the recall? It's fucking sad.
what the hell did
I'm not sure, honestly. It's because, like, we had a bunch of hit scan, or not hit scan, but, like, instant travel attackers.
That was depressing.
Like, the non-missile...
Alright, Dunman Chief, it's your time to carry. No way, that's right, this is fucking normal.
Oh, crap.
Oh,
That was...
Dude, I'm way
I
too
messed
used
up
to like
my hotkeys.
split.
That was almost bad. No one saw that.
Clutch.
Aren't you recording?
No comment.
Actually, we have replays, so we'll post the replay later.
You better run, Kiwi. Would have thought.
Our ally
These are stealing so slow.
is under attack. Our allies' are being attacked.
4 minutes, not terrible.
Our allies are being attacked. Insufficient Vespene gas. Research complete.
Don't you dare once you hear again.
Our allies are being attacked.
Leave my poor heroes alone, they're only half HP.
Our allies are being attacked.
no, I don't think I will.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
That was his North recall too, by the way, so he's trapped down there. Oh, BTG.
Oh boy. Retime.
Man of Arno.
Vespene gas. Our allies
BTG's getting angry now, this is funny. I'm trying to antagonize him here.
allies' base. Our allies.
Eat shit, Kiwi. Oh, hold on, goodbye.
Hey Dubs, can you kindly tell me what you're upgrading?
Being attacked.
The North, I already told you at the start.
Ooh, thank you.
I thought I was joking about going full North and abandoning the South. No, I'm serious.
Why are your feelings like that? First of all.
I believe in the BTG carry.
Fantastic.
Isn't BTG currently stuck?
We're
I
gonna
believe in
stay.
the big call carry.
Hey, that's like
BTC.
seniorism. That's ageism.
Die with your mass, fuck you.
Base is
Boom.
under attack. Insufficient.
One ability, 13 kills. Easy game.
Alright, big brain play. Just push Graham, ignore
Our
Nubs.
allies are being attacked.
Do it. I'm not fucking doing anything here.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
The fuck was that laugh?
Base is
Yeah, what the?
And Larry back
That
up.
was Moot
Yeah,
Chiefs
no,
and laughing.
I see.
Our allies' base is under
Alright, BTG, let's go. We got this.
Our
You and me.
allies' insufficient Vespene gas.
BCG.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
I sense their fear. Mercy is for the weak.
Oh no, we know how to die. Alright guys, we got high fells soon, don't worry.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Ah, fuck you, Kiwi, he's gonna kill me. Again, BTG's being racist in chat now.
Ooh, are those a bunch of unprotected ooh, crossbow nicely. Thank you for the food.
Our allies
And I'm out
are
of here.
being attacked.
I'm tired
Bespin gas.
Kiwi, you're so mean. Just don't get the hero kill next time.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
In fact, you better recall.
Was playing.
My hillmen are dangerous.
Gas. Our allies
Sometimes I just like eyes just glaze over.
Kiwi, do
My
you want to
hillmen-
get
my-
full
my
funded
hillmen
by
don't
me?
support me,
Because I don't want to buy
nothing.
anything this game. I'll do it free.
And then
Oh, we're funding Ingmar. Interesting. I will not do that.
I'll do whatever you want. I'm not gonna say yes because I don't think I can carry.
No, you can definitely carry. I believe in you, Kiwi.
You are putting way too
Thank
much.
you, you got this, man.
I believe in you more than your parents ever did.
Oh.
That's a pretty big compliment. My parents still believe in me.
Hey, don't take my upgraded spawn. How dare you? That's rude.
Yeah, just buy loss off fast. Early loss off. Here we
Our
go.
allies' base is under attack. Our allies' base, our allies.
That's where we take away the hillmen.
I sense their fear.
Run, Holdar, run. Why didn't you move back when I said to?
Gas.
I clicked back, you didn't move. That's fucked up.
Our allies'
Where was the
base
hillman?
is under attack.
Did you just stole my money?
Our allies' base is under
Unfortunate.
I funded so we wouldn't deny it now.
It's only can take even now, bro. We took out 3 towers.
attack. Our allies' base is under attack.
Drop it, Larry. That's my spawn, man.
Base is under attack.
Hello. Maybe it's there alone.
Oh, that's it. We're defending.
Directly focus my crew on you, Sag.
Insufficient.
Why is green here? Leave me alone, Chris. You monster.
Our allies' base is under attack. Insufficient Bespin gas.
Harry harder, Kiwi.
Our allies' base.
You are putting.
Hey, Kiwi, wake up, man. Come on.
Our allies are being attacked. Insufficient Bespin gas. We agree.
We're pushing. We're pushing. Going in deep.
Bring it. What's your code? Come on.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Yep, I see.
Our base is under
No, you don't. You're blind. You're blind to the truth of things.
Oh boy.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies
You cannot contend with the will of evil man. Alright, attack.
Oh, what the
Why do we
heck?
pause? This is the worst pause ever for me. Holy shit.
Yeah, same here. What are you doing, BTG?
BTG recalled and didn't have enough room for a hero. The hero got left behind.
got quit.
No, that's
He's
your fault.
mercy.
He's the only person these problems.
You know what? I'll let you guys decide. Do I let him live? Up to the
Gaver.
team.
Who's Gaver?
It's over.
I got this.
Who is Gaver?
BTG's in the chat. I'll let you guys decide. Do you want me to throw it away?
How is Gaver?
I don't even know if I can.
Try to leave him alone. Let's see if it doesn't die. Even if
I'll
you do
certainly
it.
The
try,
game is
but-
still winnable for us if Kamul lives. I say we let him live.
I'll try to let it live. There's
Yeah, just-
no promise
sure.
I'm sober enough to do it.
Sober enough.
Bull lives.
He has no energy.
That's the issue.
He has no energy. He cannot recall.
Did he really run out of energy?
Yes. He's at 25 energy now. It's slowly climbing up.
Walk home.
Just walk home. He's so sad.
Kiwi has shown mercy upon
Take a walk of
BTG
shit.
today.
You're so considerate.
Such a good lad.
No, can we leave me alone? Oh, come on.
No chance.
There's always a chance.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Oh, that's fucked. Never mind. There's no chance.
Ooh, I indirectly buff Bree by buffing Wanderer's stomps.
I like your favorite spawn, Bree.
Yes.
You gotta buy showers to get that 1+1 Hobbit Archer.
Yeah, Kiwi, get on it. What am I funding you for?
What do I gotta buy?
You gotta buy hobbits.
Bree.
Buy Shire.
Oh fuck!
Actually, buy Lost first. I don't want you to die, but after that, buy hobbits.
I don't think he needs Losoth with me, BTG, and this other guy in the team.
I do need my second arm home.
Dude, it's been so long since I played Evil Men. Holy shit, man. I don't remember this thing at all.
That's embarrassing.
We're rich now, boys. We're rich.
That didn't happen.
BTG's blocking all my fucking medics. Move, BTG, move.
BTOP.
I have good reasons for I was.
Go, troll. Suicide yourself.
The only fear we have.
Oh, grand, I won't.
Now we get to
Yeah, you
flank
want to push
from
it. Or I can push it.
Our allies are being attacked.
So how do you get Evil Rudar? You need Waldar for that, right?
Gas.
Yeah, you also need Amon Soul for it.
Yeah, it's Amon Soul and other shit.
Allies are being attacked.
Well, if Waldar's dead, so my dreams of that spawn are gone.
Alright, next I command you, Kiwi, to buy Shire and then stores. I will be funding you the entire time.
Okay.
Don't listen, Kiwi. You are your own person. You have free will. Do your own thing.
You do not.
Yes,
You exist to serve me.
Yeah. Arthur dying?
It's not a cute babe, Kiwi. Don't do it.
I've been chugging goddamn Firefly since the stream started. I'm gonna be honest.
Run.
I got the mental capacity of a 3-year-old.
Good. Keep playing. You'll beat BTG at the very least.
You'll beat us all. Click Carthian, bro. What the fuck is this guy doing?
Like I told you.
Why does he not just click Carthian, though? Like,
Carfin OP.
Because it's BTG, you gotta question its decision.
too
Carfin
bad it's
OP.
not league where there's no rope ping.
Trade.
Why is elves over here, man? We're already fucking dead. Leave us alone. We're no longer evil men. We're semi-neutral men.
Semi-neutral.
Let's be.
When you play Open Diplo and Evil Man is alone, neutral man. Leave me alone, please. Be able to.
The BTG experience.
Insufficient Vespene.
Do you guys want to play like Karate after this? Or like some party game? I don't care.
We go to harder game and play split.
Oh, sure.
Bobby. Rain or party, what?
We'll play money bag mode. Get crap ton money.
Oh yes, 3 houses.
No.
I have to go up.
3 houses, no.
We haven't played EM in 7 months at least, man. This shit's fucking weird.
Play bot left.
Alright, we're attacking. We're going offensive. We are no longer neutral men. We are evil men now.
We're really
Leave my Bree
We
alone.
return to our roots.
Kiwi, you're disappointing me.
Kiwi, you're supposed to carry this guy. What the fuck, man?
I'm doing my best, Chief.
You're supposed to leave. Let me just kill your stuff in peace, please. You're not
I'm
supposed
trying, sir. I'm doing my best.
to.
Your best isn't good enough. Carry harder. What am I paying you for?
Taking another swig.
I'm funding Kiwi's alcohol addiction.
Everyone's been funding that lately.
You gotta fund me for Marshall.
Warlord must be alive for Fury.
Oh, that
Really?
That did not feel good.
You asking or dead?
Ritualist OP.
Froglin.
Why Gondor get them?
The Droglin jump.
What's your call?
Our allies in
That's pretty droggers if you ask me.
Droggers.
Very droggers. No, chieftain, run. Let's lead the people of Dunland. They might be dead, but they're alive technically. I don't know how this works.
There are wanderers still. You can buy
They're
the
wandering.
Dunmen and then send them to their deaths, and then they won't be alive.
insufficient Vespine gas.
Alright, we can actually buy them. Alright, Dunland, it's time for an adventure.
Alright, Kiwi, I'm giving you another 2700 cast injection. You better not disappoint me.
Oh, I'm getting this.
Nope, Chris is just right there, just sitting there for some reason.
Right now.
Oh no, that's only my
This is
mask.
actually tryharding in a game of fucking Rise. Unbelievable.
That's my mask.
Our allies.
Look.
I'm just trying to rally my gunmen, bro.
Allies base is under
Larry, ever since you made Uvantha small, he looks so goofy.
Yeah,
Dunmen
he's a bit too
apparently.
small.
our allies.
A wee bit.
Attack.
Oh, no, wait, there's more.
He looks so cute. He's adorable.
There's more.
Where are my little dudes? That's right.
You're
This was a
massing.
strategy the whole time.
My funny little fellows.
Who needs spawn upgrades when you have a whole fucking army at your fingertips like this?
I mean, that's actually kind of facts. Like, when you buy a 5,000 cost spawn, you're not going to spawn as much as, like, one of the one-time buyables
Exactly.
over its lifespan. Although it's not,
Now
like,
with this, we can
considering the
suicide
games
is
and whatnot.
Our allies are being attacked.
Oh, we got fucking.
Is under attack.
Man, Max Lifney with
Rituals.
autonomy autonomy is like 2 ritualists.
Our allies
Rituals are very good.
is under attack.
By the heart of iron.
No, East Rudar, or Starbad, I mean.
Wow, one.
Chief.
Our allies are being attacked.
That's it. Oh, there.
Allies are being attacked.
Rest in peace.
Insufficient Vespine.
I'm more sad.
Death to the Tharbad peoples.
No.
Even army was worth it, man. It killed these Tharbad.
Alright,
That's
Kiwi,
spawn
another
there.
2,000 heading your way.
Being attacked.
Oh fuck. How
No,
much
you bitch.
is it?
No, that you dare. Oh my god, there goes my whole army. And one fell Galadriel ability. They died.
Alright, now I'm gonna get Chris Gundabad.
Our allies are being attacked.
We're not playing Split. I'm not playing Split, at least.
Why not? You should play Split.
Split is not fun at all.
Split's the best lauder ever
Fucking
made.
hilarious.
Although I will make random faction mode for that.
Random
Just for the
faction
memes.
mode. What the fuck?
Bitch, leave my fucking transport alone. He has a family.
Wait, don't I need? How much do I need to do the Rally to Stores event?
4K.
It's 3,500 actually.
No,
Oh,
to
yeah.
buy it.
But you need the upgrade as well.
Yeah,
If you-
so
if you
that's
wanna
4,500
buy it.
total.
4,500 total.
Our
Okay.
allies are
I
being
will
attacked.
not be getting that right
Is
now,
under
then.
attack. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Not enough.
Base is under
Warcry
attack.
was on cooldown.
Passing is
Oh,
goddamn
what happens if...
tragic.
Nice.
You better not lose
It's locked.
Blanco.
I'm
Paying you
not.
to buy stores.
There's Marco and not Blanco, bro. Come on.
No, I have 440 right now.
Did Ingmar die? Nice.
Alright, gave you the last.
Oh, I got the stimmy.
What's that
Hold
for?
up. Never mind. You slippery little fuck. I saw what you were trying
Right,
to do
go,
there.
my men.
You're not lick somebody. I know what you're fucking trying to do.
No.
More cash out of your way.
I gotta get all the way back
My
now.
one goal is to not fight those.
I'm done. We've won. We've made a new home for ourselves in Evil Tar bed. I see that, Huey. I fucking see
the
what
fuck
you're
away
doing.
from me. I'm trying to get my funny little people.
You guys want to
Get
make
your people in a new home.
First, save up money. I'm gonna get you Gundabad.
I want me money and give me horses as well.
Split is good because it caters to bad players rather than good players.
Damn right it does. That's why I love it.
No, you're attacking my new home already? We just moved in.
Oh, I almost died out of glove.
You just moved in, you're already killing them.
It was a little slow.
That is fucking tragic.
I must go.
Rest in peace.
No.
Bye bye.
I must leave. I'm being called.
You've been summoned.
Green. Come on now.
Good luck then next game.
Oh, we're gonna get our little people. Oh fuck. Protect the
Okay,
little
but
people.
we gotta drop Gundabad first.
Yes, people. Oh.
Stay the fuck away from me. Stay the fuck away from me, you conniving little bastard.
Aww.
Stay the fuck away from me.
Alright.
I got what I wanted.
Chris, it's time.
What the?
I can't wait for my little people to be.
Wait, Wendy can no longer buy Rovani? Why?
Yeah, it just happened.
Balance.
Cause
why?
I got you Gundabad, just buy Gundabad. Big plays.
Buy Gundabad to make it. Good.
How could
No,
you do
wow.
that, Larry? You're a monster.
I don't care. I already got Rally the Store as a boner breath. Do what you want with it.
Let's go Hero Hobbits. Hero Hobbits are unironically like really strong if you can somehow get them. They're too expensive to be viable though.
The Hobbit archers are very good DPS. They're actually very good.
9500. You only get one hero because Archer's dead.
You worry too much.
Reinforcing Cyweb.
Blanco is all I need.
Oh yeah.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
Well, uh-oh. Hey. Hey.
Hey, Tristan, you wanna help me clear out Condoom?
Our allies are being attacked. Insufficient Vespene gas. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
You worry too much.
Our allies are being attacked.
Wait, why are we still here? Game's been over for a while.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, let's go play a Rainer party with little movie here.
Poor guy.
Poor guy. Surrender, swine.
What can I do for you?
Kill him lonely because you won't give up.
I have time for a Rainer party, that's about it.
I'm gonna need someone to tell me how the fuck that works. Rainer party.